Hello everybody, what's going on? My name is Sir Medieval. I had to do a little bit of prep for this one because tonight we're going to be playing ourselves some of this Chinese MMORPG called Justice Online. This is probably the third one that I have in my list that I've not revisited yet. Moonlight Blade and Sword of Legends, those are the first two that I have already played out and revisited quite a bit as well. Sword of Legends actually ended up getting the end game in that one, but this one I have not been able to before now because it was so laggy the last time I tried it. What's up? But now, be able to jumped into it without further ado. And I do play this one. I just haven't played it in a little while because of the desync that happened last time. It was pretty laggy, and I'm hoping that it's a little bit better this time. So far, it's been okay. Back when we did first try it, actually, that was back when they first added it to exit lag, so it wasn't optimized a lot. But it looks like they've made some improvements, especially with the stories that have been circulating around this game. Like the person who sold somebody's account for like $500 when it was worth a lot more than that. I've been using a translator application for this one and a couple other ones that I do play still from China. I was going to use it on Dragon's Dogma Online, the one that was in the Japanese server that got shut down, but it's shut down now, so I can't play it at all. I was playing it for a bit though before it did shut down. It was pretty cool. I'm gonna miss that one. I think a lot of people are too. But so far in this game, like as for all Wuxia-based games or all Eastern-based games that we can't really like fully understand because of the language, what I've had to do is I kind of just go with the flow of the game, and I kind of have to guess at what it wants me to do next. In terms of like figuring out the end game, that once we actually get to the end game, that's when we can start determining like what exactly we're doing in the game, and find out all the ins and outs and try to learn everything about it. But right now it's just really hard to keep track of because there's so many different things to learn. But I will say though that graphically this game looks absolutely breathtaking. I didn't realize beforehand because I didn't play it that long, but like the areas and everywhere you can go in this game, there's so many good graphical details that they have for it. I actually checked my account because this account that I have here, this is actually an old account that I made for Justice Online. And the barrier thing that people have to get past right now, because to get into this game and start playing it, you have to make an account, which is free. But once you actually start playing the game, you get asked questions like what your profession is, and then about 3 hours in, they'll ask you for your identification. I actually didn't have to do that because I think I did it a long time ago. And when I did do it, I can't remember if I actually had something for it or not, what I used. But apparently it's okay now because I didn't even have to answer that when I got in the game and started playing a couple hours. It hasn't asked me it so far. So I guess my account's bypassed it or something like that. It's probably where if your account's been up for a little while, they won't do anything about it, especially if you've spent some cash in the game. Because I know that for Sword of Legends, that's what a lot of us did. We actually did spend some money like right off the bat in the game, and our accounts were okay for quite a while there. One cool thing I like about this game is the fact that like with the actual flora, you can just slice it. It's so cool that you can actually do that. Most games don't have that kind of effect. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. When is this coming to the West? I don't think it is for a while. I'll be honest. I don't think that they're considering it just yet. I think though, out of Sword of Legends and Moonlight Blade and this one might be the first to come to the West, aside from one that might be rumored to be coming to the West, but we'll have to wait and see. We might be getting some more news about it this month, but I'm going to wait and see before I talk about what exactly it is. But yeah, this one right here, this is probably one of the most likely because it's been out for a little bit, and unlike Moonlight Blade, it actually seems to be well, I don't know population wise how popular it is right now, but I will say though that NetEase, they haven't been, you know, in a downward spiral financially like Nexon has, so I think they could possibly be able to do it first. And Sword of Legends, that one just came out in China not too long ago, so I don't think they will. I love the flying in this game. It's so cool. They did it so well. So well. Very seamless. Also, I'm just testing the limits to see how far I can go without this game starting to mess up my bandwidth, but so far it's going good. What's up, Relic? Install guide. Yeah, right now it's kind of I would say it's kind of iffy to try the game out right now, mainly because, well, there's no English patch for it, so it'll be a little bit harder in terms of progression wise. I actually use what's called it's a translator application that I use, and it helps me a little bit. I can use it in game, but there's another issue right now where people are actually getting their accounts banned from this game because you have to actually about 3 hours in, you have to put in Chinese identification, and a lot of people are using this generator type thing for it. So that's the part where your account might actually get, you know, banned from playing the game, but it's kind of like a 50-50 because some people have been getting past it. My account was made a long time ago for this game, so I never even had the pop-up message come up for asking for the identification, but later on tonight, I actually just zipped all the game files for this game, and I have it all ready to go. I'm just gonna try it later on tonight to upload it and see if it works, because if it does, then it'll be a much easier way to download the game. You won't have to go through the patching or anything like that. Someone suggested it to me yesterday that I try it out, like zipping the entire game folder with everything up to date. So I was able to do it tonight. I did it into a 7-zip folder. I'm going to see if it works, though. Hopefully it does. And yeah, it is really nice. Like, graphically, it's amazing. You don't have a lot of combat experiences, though, early on, I've noticed. Most of the time, the quests are just like, go here, talk to that person, go here, figure out this puzzle, that kind of thing. But I'm expecting like around level 50-ish, maybe that'll change up a little bit. I'm guessing right now it's pretty relaxed, but then later on it's going to get really intense, I bet. Hold on, let me translate that. If your current internet speed is poor, do you use a UU accelerator? Click here to install. No. So the game is telling me to basically use a ping booster as well. Oh, I gotta teleport again. Okay. Let me do one thing here too. These are probably the only games that I'll actually leave the music on for, leave the game music on. Mainly because, I don't know, some of it's a little bit of trust, but most of it is just the music's so therapeutic and so relaxing. I just love leaving it on. Oh god, let me get off this horse. Wait, hold on. I actually might be needing to switch servers. Maybe that's why that message popped up. Let me see how much my ping is right now. That is... it's about 180. Kind of spiking, but not really. If we have to do like a dungeon or something, I'll probably switch exit lag servers, but seems to be working okay for now. Oh wait, hold on, I might have to translate this. Yep, it wants me to stand right here and do something. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay.
你看我这记性，家里的水缸已经见底了，我去打桶水来。
婆婆，不必麻烦了，我不渴。您腿脚也不便，还是我去帮您打些水来吧。
The performance, well, right now it runs okay frame wise. Like I'm getting about 80 plus frames on max to 100 or so, but the only thing is, well, actually I think I'm on high, not entirely max, but I should check that later. But the only thing is the ping, of course. I'm on the Taiwan exit lag server right now because I think the Chinese one went down. I wasn't able to get on the server for like an hour when I got off of work, so I think that was probably why, because I checked on the forums for this game and I didn't see any kind of maintenance going on. Translate this really quick. What does it want me to do? Buried and hit Jade. Wait, hold on. Translate that again. And right now I'm translating the side quest here. It says all people 0 to... Oh, never mind. There we go. Sometimes it's not a great translation, but it does okay for the most part. Hey, love it. How you doing? This is where you can kind of choose between either, I think this is like the good option right here, or this is the bad option. This is choosing other options, but it's like a dialogue interactive system. You can choose what you want to say. I always go for the bottom ones. I'm like, screw it, I don't care. Do it. Here, let me try the let me try the top one actually. Oh, never mind, it was that one. I think this worked. You seeing a constant pop off to a lot of the objects? Yeah, that's going to be the exit lag servers right now. Well, mainly like from anywhere we're connecting from, unless you're in you know, a region that's close to that actual server. I think we're going to get a lot of that going on because right now I'm on the Taiwanese exit lag server, but the Chinese one went down earlier, and I think the Taiwanese one has worse ping. I'm going to see if I can... Let me see. I might be able to jump into the Chinese one right now. It says that it's got like 422 ms, but... I don't know, maybe. Wait, let me see. That's on the UDP routes though. Let me check the TCP. TCP doesn't look so bad. Actually... I should probably add 2 TCP routes and then see how that goes. That might go okay. Yeah, okay. If it keeps acting up, I think I'll switch routes. Hold on. Better not be that same message. Let me translate this. Why are these games always so interactive compared to the West ones? they spend a lot more time on that. They you know, I guess most games over here, they spend more time on the actual action aspect, or maybe try to focus on the end game, but then somehow, wait, hold on. Please recharge or purchase game time to avoid affecting the normal experience. Oh, wait a minute. Crap, I think I might have to... This is also the part where, if I remember right, Justice Online actually had it where you could play up to like a certain level, but then after that, you had to actually pay for the game. Like it was, you had to buy game time, and I think you could earn it in game too. But I think, oh, no. Sword of Legends was the one you could earn it in game. That's right. Hold on, let me see. Please recharge or purchase game time so not affect the normal game. Yeah, that's right. I forgot what we were going to do to combat that. I'll have to wait. Maybe I can bring up the web page. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me translate this too. Hey, Bugaboo. Yeah, actually, I forgot about that. That's right. You actually do have to pay for the game at some point. I think it's level 35. That's why it's prompting me right now. It might pop up like tonight. I don't know. No more Kingdom Under Fire 2? What's up? Right now, well, I'm just doing what everybody else is doing, which is like waiting for that update, but that update's not coming anytime soon. It feels like we're probably going to be waiting until like later on in the month for that, which sucks, but I don't know what's going on over there. I couldn't even begin to understand it, but you know, they're doing whatever they're doing over there. It could be on the developer side. It could be on either side, really. Who knows? But all I did know was crack missions were getting boring. So boring. I don't even know if the raid will fix it, honestly. There's just some kind of feeling going on in the game right now where all the current stuff, after you get done with it, it's just like, it just kind of becomes too easy, I guess. I'm waiting on that update, though. I want to see what the raid is like, no matter what. Feels bad. A lot of people have said it's gonna die. I don't know. I think it's, you know, it's got a good chance of standing on its own, but it all depends on, you know, how frequent the updates are, and then, which is something I don't understand why every time we get a game release, for some reason, there's always like this, it feels like almost game-breaking aspect of it that makes it really, really hard to succeed for the game. Like the game itself, by itself, it's definitely got potential, and it is good in, you know, quite a few ways, but it's also, there's also a lot of bad parts of it too. But it's not even like the gameplay aspect itself. It's like right now, fixing like the bug fixes and like simple fixes, really, and then also content patches that the game really needs. Like that is definitely stagnating a lot of players from continuing, and then also new players coming in are getting kind of distraught over the idea of continuing because of that too. And then also like the way the marketing is, and then on top of that, the difficulty of the in-game content, which that's one that can actually definitely kill a game for sure. If the end game is way too easy, it just feels like there's no point after a while. But these are like strange reasons for the game to be kind of losing out on players, but it is though. Sometimes it's the strangest reasons why a game would you know, start to lose player base or something like that. Did I unlock this? Oh wait, I have a new skill. Hold on. I can't use it here. What does this do? Maybe I could translate. Oh wow, that's a lot of area damage right there. That's nice. What's up, Ez? Same class as you? I figured everybody was gonna go, what is it, Shenmue? Or it's whatever the spear class is. I forgot what the name of it is. I thought everybody was playing that. Actually, that's how it always goes. Every time we play one of these Wuxia-based games, everybody's playing the spear class. I stay away from the spear class because of that. I probably should have went with the greatsword one, but I think that's the tank, and I don't trust myself to play a tank in these kinds of games. I think you'd have to actually know what the mechanics are, do some reading if you wanted to do that. How you liking it so far, though? I don't have high enough gathering for that. Oh, yep. Nope. Never mind. I don't remember how we were supposed to recharge our cash for this game because I think you have to, because I made a QQ account a long time ago, but that was for Sword of Legends and I can't use it on this game. I don't think that's going to be even harder to pull off because now they changed the QQ mobile, like the phone app guidelines or something. So you can't log into it without verifying your information, which I can't do right now. But that sucks. Because I won't be able to pay with QQ Cash, which I love doing. That was actually really fun to do that. Maybe this game will take PayPal. Combat seems a little clunky. Thinking it was an ARPG. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's definitely harder to get into right now, especially because of the ping. Because I know the ping, it's kind of making it feel like you're, you know, taking about 2 seconds more than you should be to attack something. But I can also tell, like, with the movement, it feels kind of janky when you are moving around and trying to fight stuff at the same time. I definitely see what you're talking about there. I hope that they get the XLAG service improved even more, because I think when they first got it added, it was basically like because I know I pitched in too on that one, because they connected to a couple people's clients and got the information from there, like the IP of the launcher and stuff like that. By NetEase, not TenCent. QQ has nothing to do with it. Oh, I know it's by NetEase, but I saw that in the login screen you could actually set the QQ email as your login. Like you could actually log in with the QQ email it showed. So I just figured maybe you could actually pay with your QQ account as well. But if that's not the case, then I guess I don't have to worry about it as much. Alright, let me translate this really quick here. Oh, never mind. I don't need to. We're playing hide and seek right now? Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, man. That looks so cool. My new R ability. Yeah, my combat's super delayed right now, mainly because of the ping. The Thai server that I'm on right now is not doing too hot, but the Chinese one I think is still down. Don't get most of the mechanics of the game. I just evade and spam skills. I could, yeah, it's honestly, it's kind of difficult to map out everything that you're supposed to be doing right now. I know it feels like there's dungeons in the game because of a couple of the menus that I've looked in so far, but I'm still learning it too. But for the combat though, it's pretty cool once you get the hang of it. Pretty nice. It's just, I can see where you're coming from when you say it's kind of janky though. When I last played this game, I actually played with the spear class too, and that one I feel like felt a little bit better, but kind of iffy in my mind because I did play Moonlight Blade like right at that same time, so it's hard to remember which one exactly I'm thinking of right now. sweet. Are you gonna test Blade and Soul complete on the Frontier server? Is that where they implement the Unreal 4 update for the graphics and stuff like that? I haven't even heard about it, honestly, for Blade and Soul. I haven't really kept up on Blade and Soul at all. I wanted to, but I kind of felt bad after I didn't go for that. They had this exclusive offer where I think it was last year when they were getting ready for their new expansion or something, where they were giving out a lot of 60 boosts, and I didn't take it because I was playing something else at the time. But the problem is they only ever have those open for like a couple of days. So if you don't claim it within that time, you just lose out on it. So I felt bad about that. I didn't want to play it again after that. I was like, I don't want to play all the way to 60 because I could have had my own 60 right then and there instead. I've been waiting for one of these other Wushu or Wuxia-based games to come to the West though, but none of them have really talked about it. I don't think Sword of Legends is coming for a while. I mean, I don't even think they'll talk or think about that for a while. That game's still pretty popular in China, I think. Oh yeah, that is some lag. WeChat Pay, that one I might be able to do. I'll have to take a look into that then, because I had the WeChat application. I uninstalled it, but I was able to find my way around it pretty well. But I don't know if you can actually pay through that though. But I'll probably check that out then. I'm sure that on OBT Game they might have something for it possibly. I'd probably have to... How's that guy laying like that? I think I found out one time and I completely forgot afterwards. Hilarious. I think I found out one time how the payment system works in this game, but then that was a long time ago. I don't remember now. I'll have to see how it works first and then see if I can get either WeChat or whatever they use on this one. New open world PvP and PvE, mount and castle siege, etc. That's pretty cool. For Blade and Soul, I hadn't really considered it because I hadn't really been keeping up on the game. I think myself and Blade and Soul, we probably don't mesh well anymore. I don't know why. It's mainly because after I burn out on it, like when it first released, when I tried it again around when they released the Warden class, I kind of marked the game off forever because all I had left was my Force Master, and because I didn't get the 60 boost, I didn't really feel compelled to play the game again at all. But yeah, there's probably so much coming out soon that I probably won't have time to jump on Blade and Soul. But if they did give you like on the Frontier server, if they gave you a character you could test all the stuff out on, I'd totally jump on that.
青狼，又是一年春天了，你怎么才回来呀？我们的约定，你难道已经忘记了吗？
玉面，我没有誓约。你看，这是青春第一枝花开。玉面，这花怎么就是递不到你手中呢？
I think by the time we get to level 36, it's going to stop leveling us. I think we're about to level. I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to have to find out. Because it might request for me to pay for the game like right here. Wait, actually... That doesn't look like we're about to level from what I... Oh, wait, no, it does. Ah, crap. One sec. I'll definitely check it out though and see how it goes for Blade and Soul. It sounds like it'd be interesting to check out at the very least. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I think this is interesting. So this is like a different kind of leveling up. Okay, sweet. I don't know what the max level is, but I'm glad I got done with that quest line. I'll probably do my... Actually, I should do this red quest first before I do the yellow quest. I think that'll probably be the best way to go. Wait, let me translate this. Come back tomorrow, check for clues. The whole world is born PT people and people say he Shang. Try one more time. I think the one that said come back, check tomorrow, that's probably the most accurate. Let me see. Okay. Yep. Strange encounter, clues. Okay, so I'll have to see if I can come back later then. See if I can find out what this quest wants me to do exactly. Alright, yellow quest it is.
找不到师叔，现在可怎么办呢？诶，话筒前面那个人是老板？什？你什？
这鸡巴！我说老陈啊，你可真是有眼不识泰山。哎呦，哎呀，何公子，什么风把您吹到我这儿来了
？One day, Moonlight Blade and Justice release in the West. I wish. I hope we get some more information about that at least next year. I don't know if Moonlight Blade would, especially because it feels like Nexon is going down the path of mobile games instead. But who knows? It could happen. I can't remember if their last title that they've been talking about. I don't know if V4 is theirs or not. I know somebody was going to be releasing V4, and that one's a mobile MMO. Wow, that is some delay right now. Holy crap. That skill is so cool, though. I don't care. That skill is so nice.
狗公子，我这小摊可惹不起麻烦。你的账我把零头抹了，多出来的2两银子都给你，赶紧叫这位小爷松手啊！
没错，我顾惜朝是穷。但这种钱，我不屑要。
Wait. Oh crap, I think I can use this quest now. Wait, let me see. Let me translate this really quick. Looks like we're okay now. I don't think it's gonna make me pay for the game time. Wait, what is that clock in the middle of the or top of the screen? Let me see that.
这些蔬菜水果都是老婆子我亲手种的，看这桃子，
This is.
甜得很呐。
We still haven't even received any information on like Age of Wushu 2. That one was supposed to be coming out. Well, it was supposed to be coming out last year, really, but there's just been no mention on Snail's side at all. They barely talk about that game. I don't think we've even had a post for that game since 2017 or, well, no, I think 2018 actually. Oh no, there was a post earlier this year actually, but it was just like custom random time countdown that somebody else made saying that the game might be getting like a trailer or something this month. But obtain steel money will become a friend. The acquired equipment and some items will be directly bound, and the efficiency of retreat experience will be reduced. Oh, okay. That could be talking about what's going on right now. It could be getting to the point to where it's actually going to ask me to pay for game time. We'll see though. Whatever you do, don't say free. No, of course not. Nope. That's not happening. Don't worry. No, I bet like even, you know, even if I was over here where nobody was at, just saying anything at all in English is a good way to get banned. This account is in too good of a standing. This account is a goody two-shoe. I can't do anything on it. Let me translate this over here. What is this? What's up, Putinton? Why is everybody covering Justice Online out of nowhere? Is it coming to NA and EU? No, it's not. No. It's basically because there was a story that came out of a guy who stole his friend's account and then sold it. It was a $1.2 million worth account. Well, it could have been in a different currency, 1.2 million, but it was worth a lot of money regardless. And then he sold it for like 500 USD. And then after that, like a couple creators started jumping on it and like talking about how to install and download the game. But it got me thinking because I haven't played the game in a while. And I did play it like when it first came out around there, but there was so much desync going on because at the time it just got on the exit lag because it wasn't on there before. So when we finally got it on the exit lag, it was still just nowhere near playable. So those of us that were playing it at the time just kind of stopped. Plus for the English patch, it actually stopped developing quite a while ago because the guy who was developing it said that every time they had a patch for this game, they had to basically do the English patch all over again. And then also on top of that, it just became too much to manage and not enough people were playing it. But I just wanted to give it a try again because I've actually never got to the end game in this game. Sword of Legends I did though, and Moonlight Blade I got pretty far as well. But never this one though. And so far, because I was just trying it yesterday just to see how it was again. But so far the experience has been really nice. Like the game itself it's so beautiful. Age of Wushu 2 has been remade from scratch since Unreal 4 engine doesn't support Snail's game plans for the game. Yeah, I saw that I don't remember if it was in 2017 or not, but I saw that the producer had mentioned that he didn't think the development for the game would be this hard, so they had to delay the game. And then also I did see like early on, because that was around the time Dark and Light was coming out, because that's a lot of people that were waiting for Age of Wushu 2, including myself. We saw that for some reason there was an article that came out that painted Age of Wushu 2 to be like more of a survival game instead of an actual MMORPG. And then I saw, while I was looking for information on it the other night, that they even said on their Facebook that the way that it was going to work at first was like they'd have servers of like 100 people, but they were describing it in a way that sounded very similar to Atlas, where they'd have all these connected servers, and anytime there was like a dead server, it would like delete itself, and then new ones would be made as needed. I'm so glad that game didn't come out that year. That would have been the worst thing ever. It would have sucked. It really would have, because we saw how Atlas went when it first came around. I don't know if they would have been able to do better there, because they could have been using Wildcard, or trying to use Wildcard to get them to build Age of Wushu 2, for instance. But hopefully now, if they are going to come out with it at any point in the next like year or two, it'll be more of a MMORPG rather than survival. I think I've seen some like quote unquote supposed footage videos for Age of Wushu 2. They claim to be, and they say that it shows that it looks like it's like, it does look like Age of Wushu, but it's a little bit different in how it looks. It looks like more like an upgraded version of it. So I'm not sure if it's true or not. Let me translate this really quick. Hold on. Is this the same game you were playing with the big sword guy, or was that different? No, this is a different one. That one was Sword of Legends. This one is Justice Online. This one I only ever played it on the spear character. And Moonlight Blade, I believe I played, I don't know what the name of the class is. I just call it Wudong, or Wudang usually. What it reminds me of. But yeah, they do look very similar though. Wait, hold on. Let me translate just that blue part right there. What does that say? I just think he wants me to sit down. Oh, he does want me to sit down. Yep, duh. I just translated it. Left click to select the chair. Unbelievable.
哈，江湖儿女，这点小事不用放在心上。兄弟的钱，哎，啊，是多谢你的好意，那倒是不必了。啊？为什么？我去过申侯府投书。你去过？难道师叔？不可能啊！京城权贵都是高高在上。
These ones are always so relaxing.
不错，哎，你为了哎，勾栏瓦斯。
Wait a minute. What? Why is that giving me a timer? I should probably take a look at that. What does that say? Oh, it's an attack buff. Never mind. We're good, I think. Now, I know Moonlight Blade kind of played like this too, except for Moonlight Blade, it was kind of like going from mission to mission, like from fight to fight, and it was always in a very small area. But I'm wondering if this game kind of works the same, to where once you get past level 50 or so, then it just becomes like you can grind on mobs and stuff like that. Because I don't actually mind doing that if it's got combat like this. The Wuxia-based or Wuxia-based action games, I never mind grinding in those. But the ones like BDO though, yeah, that can get stale after a while. Just the progression system mainly that makes it like that. I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm not saying anything in that chat. Moonlight Blade also has ships. I still haven't jumped on there to try those out too, but I know you were talking about how you wish it would come to the West. I'm sure they wanted to bring it to the West, but I don't know what's going on with Nexon. Aren't they the ones who had Peria Chronicles? That was them, right? And then it got canceled? Or wait, I think Peria Chronicles might be someone else. I have to check. The screenshots are from allegedly either Age of Wushu remake. Yeah, because I saw that there was an Age of Wushu remake in the works, but the yeah, the footage I saw, it seemed like it didn't look like the original. It has to be like the remake, probably. Gotta be. Oh, this wants me to perform, doesn't it? Up in the air. Alley-oop. You want something fancy? I like that. Boom. Come on. That's what they want. That's what they want. They want to see me jump. Boom. Nailed it. I'm pretty sure I missed that. And for the grand finale. Yeah. I love this game's flying. It was Nexon? Okay. Carrie is confirmed dead. Yeah, they're losing it on the MMO side, at least, or PC side. What, another Wuxia game that allows you to learn all types of kung fu. I know that part was like my favorite part about Age of Wushu. And Nine Dragons, oh my god, that was really fun. I didn't play that one as long as I really wanted to, though. I wish I had gone even farther in that one. But yeah, when I was playing on Age of Wushu still, I was trying like so hard, like everybody was, to go for Royal Guard because everybody wanted to get that hook pull. That was going to be like the best thing to have, no matter what. And then I know Ame had some heals. I forgot what we were trying to get from Wudang. I was just trying to get anything for Wudang because I wanted to be a beggar that used a sword. Nobody wanted our stuff though. But I think once they came out with like some specific patch, I think I heard about beggars becoming more powerful or something like that. Being given a quarterstaff or something. Oh wait, I think no, he always had a quarterstaff, I think, but I don't remember what that update was for. Some type of new fighting style, I think, is what they did around that time. The hell is this guy doing? For what? It was when I was stopped playing, it was basically where they, I think, were starting to introduce eunuchs. And I heard after that there was some kind of new fighting style or something like that released for beggars that made them more powerful, if I'm remembering right. Well, and I don't know if eunuchs came out with the start of the game or not, but I know my friends, like, they were actually starting, so a couple of them were actually trying to become a eunuch. So that, I forgot what kind of bonus it gave, but they just wanted, one of them just wanted it because it sounded weird and he wanted his character to be a little weird. For Moonlight Blade, I think that maybe isn't Nexon who's going to bring the game to the West since they canceled so many projects. Oh yeah, so V4 is theirs. Okay. Because I wasn't sure. I watch a lot of no, not watch, but I read a lot of Korean news for games, and I saw V4 on there, and I could have sworn Nexon was the one behind it. Yeah, it seems like they're probably going to go for more of the mobile route. They might, I don't know if they still have the, or if they did ever have the publishing rights to it though for Moonlight Blade. Like maybe they're holding on to it or something like that. I would hope not, but that would suck if that's the reason it hasn't came to the West yet, because they're just kind of holding it tight. I think this is still going, but I'm gonna translate that yellow quest really quick here. The 4th skill set for schools. I think that might have been it. Yeah, I think that might have been it. Something to that degree. Because I know around that time they said that either there was something going on with the new update that caused people to get new weapons and stuff like that, beggars included, or it was a new fighting style. That sounds about right though. 4th skill set. Also, oh yeah, actually, Project BBQ makes sense. I forgot they were the ones that are. They're the ones that are doing that too. For Project BBQ, I hope that one works out. That one actually looks really good too. I was so torn when I watched that trailer because the Berserker and the Fighter looked really good in that game. It looked really, really good. Is this still giving me extra XP for watching these? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. That's kind of cool too, how it does give you extra XP for watching the cutscenes. Get a random. You had to get a random event to be a eunuch. Never did anything until later. I think didn't you have to? Well, I remember like the process. I think you had to get your balls cut off or something. But I think wasn't it when it first started where you had to do this special mission, or were you just able to become a eunuch just if you wanted to? Neopal. Yeah, Neopal. Yeah, Neopal. I've heard. I saw there, like in the article, but I thought they were just the developers. I didn't know if Nexon was publishing it or not. When someone just said that Nexon was doing it, or maybe I don't know if Neopal's self-publishing or not, but I know I saw their name there for the developers at least. I saw news where their mobile games rating dropped and PC rating increased. For Nexon, they don't really have that many, I don't think, PC titles right now. I think for them, like if you go to Nexon.com, like not even looking at the page, they got what? They got Combat Arms, Maple Story, I think still, unless they gave it to somebody, and not a whole lot of choices for them. No, I think they're going more mobile than anything. I completely forgot that NetEase actually is the one behind this one too. I don't know if they're the developer, but I saw them on the website because they just released, what was it called? Nostos on Steam. And oh my god, the ratings went down so fast on that game. That was surprising. Like they got destroyed in the ratings. Mainly because the game was mostly advertised as like a VR slash PC online game. And then the VR part of it was like barely working, what a lot of people were saying. But some were having a good time though still. The special mission was a random event where a random NPC would give you a knife. Oh no. Oh my god. That's rough. Yeah, I remember my friend Remy, he was trying to become a eunuch so bad in that game. So bad. NCSoft maybe. Well, wait, NCSoft has Guild Wars too, right? No, I think if it's NCSoft, I remember seeing somebody actually linked something in here where there was like a graph of how many sales that NCSoft had, and I think they have Lineage, right? Because yeah, I think their mobile sales were like crazy high. I don't know if they have Lineage actually, but let me see what games they have. No, they should have Guild Wars, I think. Soft Games, Blade and Soul. You know what? Actually, maybe. Well, they have Ion, development wise, I think at least. Guild Wars, yeah, they're Guild Wars. Lineage, yeah, they got Lineage. Yeah, it was them though. It was like the mobile sales were like crazy high compared to the PC. But I think they are focusing a little bit more on the PC side now. Yeah, like with Blade and Soul and that, and the Lineage 2 remastered, right? I don't know if Project TL is going to work out. I don't know about that one. It'll be interesting to see though. We'll have to see what happens there. Icarus, what's up? Done with Kingdom Under Fire 2 already? No, we're not done. It's just that they're taking forever to make that update happen. A lot of people are just kind of waiting on the update right now. Hold on, what is this? Oh crap. I can't translate this that fast. Hold on. I might have to click this button. What does it say? Not telling me. All right, I'm gonna click. What did I just do? Translate this. Now, a lot of people just taking a break from Kingdom Under Fire 2, waiting until the update happens, but I don't know if it will for quite a while. Last night, a customer in Tian Shui Lane said after a drunken night that Mujing's most beautiful woman was Xuan Zero. The girls were angry at the time and they lied and ruined the suppository. Gross. Used to be ugly. Okay. Okay, this is just some story. Okay, got it. Cancel that. All right, moving on. I thought it said Moonlight. Oh no, for Justice they didn't have a category for it for the longest time. I don't know if they do now, but they're the same. No, they're not exactly the same. They do play a lot the same way though. They're both like Wuxia-based MMOs, but Justice didn't have a category for the longest time. It'll do fine. There's a big ARPG market looking to get into a new ARPG style MMORPGs. Yeah, but Lost Ark is dominating that right now, though. That's the only thing. I don't know if Project Tail will be able to compete with it. Mainly because that one's going to be the one that most people compare it to. They won't... Nobody will be able to resist. They're going to be like, is this like a discount Lost Ark? Or, you know, stuff like that. Plus, it did look really good. Like, you know, from the trailers, it looked good. But I think we saw some footage of it a while back of like the actual testing phase of it. I can't remember if MMOBite actually did a video on it or not for that when Project TL was apparently in like beta testing or alpha testing. But I could have sworn there was a testing phase where people were actually recording footage and it didn't look incredibly great. It looked more linear, I guess, but it looked pretty similar to like how I mean, I guess, you know, Lost Ark in a way is linear too, but it looked more linear somehow. Our ability, let's go. Oh, it freezes them in place. That's nice. But I will be curious to see which one comes first between Diablo 4 and Project TL. I mean, if they release Project TL in the West, like if they do it next year, then that would definitely make it work out. But if they take like the next 5 years to get it to the West, by that time Lost Ark probably be here, or at least in EU, and then, or at least in Japan too. And then Diablo 4 is probably going to be out by then. It does have the, yeah, you're right. It does have the Lineage fan base too, though. That's right. That's true. I guess it'll really depend, because if they're able to get out, I mean, if they are able to get it to the West next year, that would be like the best thing they could do for sure. I remember this mission. Oh my god, my other character must have been like level 40 plus or something, because I've been in this mission before. I remember doing this. This is the one where you got to sneak past everybody. It's kind of hard to do with lag. I can't remember which part kind of screwed me up. I think it was the part when we got to that middle corridor there. Asian market loves mobile games and they pay a lot for microtransactions. I mean, yeah, that's for sure. That's definitely for sure. I think that with the mobile market, it's probably only going to get crazier too. I mean, the mobile MMOs that they're making now are just absolutely insane. It's made me so angry for the longest time, like how good they've looked. But I'm hoping that that starts changing and we actually start getting some decent titles for PC as well. I mean, we got a lot of announcements. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Oh, no. Oh, I deserve this death. I'm so sorry. I think you fail the mission no matter if you win this fight or not. Oh, that was so bad. I couldn't jump because I was lagging. Oh, worst excuse. Hey, we didn't fail. Maybe they fixed that, or maybe it wasn't supposed to work like that. Because I remember when I failed on my spear guy that I had to start this whole mission all over again. I gotta just kill them all from the start? Okay. Wait, did you just make this character today? Yesterday. Yesterday. I made it. But you level up really fast in the game, especially if you look at the cutscenes. So I think the max level is like 100 in this game or something like that. And I'm pretty... It might be like 80 actually. But when you get to like level 60, I'm pretty sure this game's going to slow down a lot. 100%. But are you actually Moonlight Bladed? Not yet. Not quite yet. I'm almost there though. Almost there. Game gets very relaxing. Practically a Lost Ark clone in many aspects, except how you had a lot of control of different characters and could swap between them. For TL, you could do that. You could swap between characters. That'll be interesting, but yeah, I feel like if they don't release it in the West, or at least like announce it, because they could still save face. I guess I'm just kind of killing everybody now. They could still save face if they at least announce it for the West next year. That way people, have something to hope for. And if, the other games don't work out, they could at least say, I'll wait and see how Project TL does in the West. I like his abilities. But yeah, if they beat Project TL to the West, I think it's going to be a little bit harder for that game to make it. But you're right, they do have the Lineage fan base too for Project TL. Been playing a lot of Bannerlord. Suggest you hop into it if you have access. I've been playing it like every night actually. Yeah, been jumping on that. I'm getting close to like 200 hours in it, but yeah, I play it whenever I can. I actually jump into it quite a bit. I love it. It's super fun. I've been recording some vids for it and stuff like that. It's been really nice. But I'm trying to get just hold out until they actually add the siege mode, because I want to see that siege mode so bad in multiplayer. I feel like it'd be so much fun. Still don't get it. Still don't have it. I think they're going to be winding up for another invite wave. At least once they get the siege mode out, we should at least have another invite wave going out, I would hope. India is going crazy about PUBG Mobile. Wait, so many accidental, like you said, like deaths? Like real deaths? From a mobile game? PUBG? Wait, why? Oh. Level up. Oh, I think I have to upgrade my skills before I can level up fully. I think that's what the game's telling me. They all look the same generally. I played it like once or twice and uninstalled it. Which one? Lost Ark? Or... Wait, let me translate this. I think this is telling me I have to level up my skills. It's saying need one... Well, yeah, okay. Need 1,100 skill score to upgrade. Eye level, basically. Press K to open the skill interface. Ah. You can also go to the cold place to learn and improve your skills to improve your practice. Oh, okay. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm messed up there. Is that choosing? I don't know if this is choosing your skill set or what that is. I think it is, but... Okay. Have to upgrade these. Somehow. Wait a second. How would you... I gotta go to the NPC, I think. Upgrade these. That's the trial thing that you can do. I don't know how you would upgrade these aside from... Oh no, that's cash up. I think that might be for effects, adding effects to the skills or something like that. I'm gonna try to go back to the skill trainer if I can find them. Someone was saying we aren't allowed to stream it, which is confusing. Well, I don't think that person knows what they're talking about, because I mean everybody streamed it at this point. Literally everybody. Actually, like Resonant was one of the first people to do it, and now back then I think he took it down pretty quick, but then like after a few days he and like a bunch of other people started doing it anyway. So I think like might have been before that specific invite wave that went out, and it was mainly because I think he put a link in his video like to the actual page you sign up for the beta, and I don't think they wanted that released yet. That might be the reason why, because other than that everybody was like recording it and streaming it and everything. But archery can be pretty cool. I can see where it's a pain though. Everything is so strong in Bannerlord now though. Even like the not just the archery but like infantry, as opposed to like how Cav used to be so powerful in Warband. Everything is super good now. For Moonlight Blade asking for a Western release. Is that what that was? Because I saw somebody posting like a crap ton of links in the comments of like one of my videos, and I saw that it had Moonlight Blade in it. I think it was like Moonlight Blade for EU or something like that. Asking for a Western release. I don't know if that would help though. I mean, like who would you give that to, and then who's gonna know what it is like right off the bat to know to translate it, and then I mean I would definitely sign something like that, but I don't think they're gonna. I think at the end of the day, honestly, they're gonna do whatever is gonna make them make the most sense to them and make them more money in the end. I think they'll probably be more focused on the mobile titles if Nexon is the one that's going to bring it. And they might even, wait till like next year before they even start talking about Moonlight Blade again. I would hope at this point that they do like at least like a graphical update or something on it, because if they brought it to the West right now, I mean, it'd be really good actually. There's always that niche community for Wuxia and Wuxia-based games that'll really love it. But for bringing everybody else in, something like a graphical update or something like that would be really good to have. What is this? Oh, actually, for this game, the crazy thing is they're actually preparing to release an expansion for this one, or it seems like it's an expansion, but it's going to be a huge content update on the 19, and I'm pretty sure it said expansion on there. You could swap characters, but they shut down the project and overhauled it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I saw that part, like where you could swap characters, but playing while driving? Who plays PUBG Mobile while driving? That doesn't even sound like a great idea. Like I can't imagine myself. I don't know what they're doing over there, but I just can't imagine myself like getting in a car and being like, all right, got my seatbelt, got my PUBG Mobile, and then like putting it on the dashboard or something like that, and then like while I'm driving, trying to kill people in that game and loot and equip gear and all that at the same time. I think they don't have a PUBG problem. I think they have a dumbass problem, if I'm being frank. Like, who does that? And why would you even play a game like PUBG while you're driving? Like, why not play something simple like The Sims or something? Do something that you can actually like just pop one thing in there and like not have to micromanage it. Plays a battle royale while actually handling a vehicle. And never plays anything with me. So does Max. I mean, I don't, they're not idiots like as a whole, but they if they're getting like a lot of people that are playing PUBG Mobile like while driving, that they've got a lot of like idiots that they gotta call off the street. They have to have like some kind of screening or something like that. Because crazy. Have you ever seen? No, I don't say that. I mean, like, it happens all over the world, right? You get a lot of dumb people doing a lot of dumb stuff, but that's just like next level stuff. Maybe it's just because if PUBG like recently released over there or something like that, if they're still getting into gaming, then maybe that's the reason. Oh wait, hold on. Like people just can't contain themselves and they have to. Oh, cool. This is nice. People can't contain themselves and they have to get an experience like that wherever they go, even while driving. It's just stupid. Like, yeah, we got people that text and drive over here and stuff like that, but playing PUBG and driving, that's like a whole new level. That's pretty dumb. I mean, for a game that came out in 2014, the graphics still good in Moonlight Blade, but not Justice Online or BDO good. Yeah, I will say this game, like, graphically is so beautiful. I will say it's got some of the best that I've seen, which was surprising to me because I didn't spend a lot of time with this game last time I played it. But it was refreshing. Like, I was at work today while playing this, and I noticed like how when it rains, you can actually see where it's kind of weird to explain, but you'll have some games that don't do this. But when you have like that kind of sleek shine on the ground, that kind of shows how like wet the ground is, and then you have those like visible puddles where you can kind of see reflections of people walking by and stuff like that. It's like little details like that, and this game has a lot of those that are really, really nice. Like most of the time I don't mind, you know, when games have that bad of graphics and stuff like that, as long as the game plays well. But when you get a game that has some really good graphical enhancements and just, you know, really good effects to it, it's almost impossible not to appreciate it. But I think even by Moonlight Blade standards, it could definitely, you know, hold up graphically in the West. But if they did do like a actual graphical enhancement, that would be really good for the game. You saw cosmetics. Clearly we need to see all the shiny stuff. Well, I think in this game, I mean, the guy that had that 1.2 million account, I'm pretty sure that didn't all come from like the cash shop. I mean, clearly that guy must have been playing like crazy and probably had like max level gear and stuff like that too, and grinded for a year and a half or so. But from what I've seen, like costume wise, they had quite a bit, like 9 pages worth. I remember I was gonna get costumes through this shop, but I never figured out how to purchase the cash in the game. I think I saw how to do it once, but I forgot since then. Can't preview this though. That sucks. Wait, let me see. Oh no, I can't preview it. Here, let me open up the... One of these was the cash shop. This is the thing I can get that gets you the just like a premium that you can get. Pretty sure. I'm sure this game probably does have stuff that is like pay to win though. I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't went through and actually looked and translated the cash shop, but I know Sword of Legends was really good on that. It didn't actually have like hardly anything that wasn't considered utility. But this one though, I'm unsure about. Oh, nice. This. You know what? I'd be kind of hard pressed to say that some of these costumes look a little bit better than the ones that Sword of Legends has. That gold one right there, that looked really nice. This one right here, I don't know why, but that looks really good. Doesn't look like a combat outfit by any means, but I like it. What's up, Lech? How you doing? Eastern MMO having pay to win? That's impossible. My God. Come on. It's okay to give games the benefit of the doubt these days. Oh, look at this. That looks really good. But no, I would rather get this one though. This is where it's at. I want that red shirt right there. And then I think this fits more with the way my character looks. Except I always give him purple eyes. I don't know if that's lilac or purple. I think it's lilac, the color of it, but I always like to give him purple eyes like that. Cost, man, look at that design though. You see the sparkle effect coming off that? That is fabulous right there. Said PS Moonlight Blade died because pay to win. Yeah, I wasn't sure if Moonlight Blade was one of the ones that I heard that had a lot of that in there, but I was thinking out of these three, I'm pretty sure Moonlight Blade was the one, because Justice I haven't played a lot of since we last played it. Look at this. Wow, that's new. Okay. Got a barbarian look right there. Look, we got some Vladimir. I almost said Vladimir Putin. I mean Vlad the Impaler stuff looking right there. Some Vampire Slayer stuff. I like that. What's up, Doom? How's it going? In India, everything is extreme. Either you don't drive, but if you drive, you make sure it's while playing PUBG. Why though? One guy stabbed other guy in the eye. See, I think that's like a problem where if they just didn't have a lot of, you know, games that came over to that region and then they just started getting some for the first time, I could totally get where that. I'm sure they've had their fair share though over the past years, but that's some really good looking. Oh my god. Look at the fur particles. That is nice. What is this? My god. I think this was the game that we were talking when we first played this one, I think in 2018, or wait, was it? I think it was earlier this year actually. This was the one that people were calling like best in fashion, I think. Out of the other ones. That is nice. I think they've added a couple outfits since we last played too. Looks really cool. Now what I'm curious about, because I want to see what they have like outfit wise, or not outfit, but like item wise, see if they have anything that's considered not supposed to be there. Looks like they have pretty much traditional mounts when it comes to horses or mounts. Oh wait, not so traditional, never mind. I wonder if they have a flaming one. Ooh, look at that. You said, mind explaining how we get to play? Oh, I can explain it. Yeah, hold on one second. Or patiently waiting for Project TL. Have they said anything about it? Like, is it actually going to get some news soon? I like that. So right now, the only way really to play this game is you have to either download it through the website. There's a launcher that you can download, but it takes like forever and a day to do it, like to download it fully. Or, oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, no way you can have pets. What I'm actually doing tonight is I'm going to upload the full game itself, like the full game folder. It's like 76 gigabytes worth of space, but I got it finally compressed into a 7-zip file because earlier today I actually did have it on my Google Drive and I was trying to help people with downloading it. But what happened was my friend told me that when he tried it, it started downloading because it wasn't compressed because I couldn't compress that big folder. But it started downloading like all the files individually inside of one of the biggest folders. So right now, the best way to download it is through the website. There is a torrent that you can get. It's like this China-based torrent program, and it basically downloads the full game and then all the patches up to the most recent one, and then the most recent one's like 200 megabytes or something like that, something really small. Injustice Online is the game that was used in the NVIDIA RTX. That's right. This is what I remember people were talking about, that the showcase. Yeah, this game, that looks really good. Like cosmetic wise, that is fantastic. You know, games really do themselves a disservice when they don't actually focus on cosmetics too, because a lot of times players, you know, at least the way I see it, and most of the time people that play games, you want to feel unique, right? You don't want to be wearing the same thing that every other person is wearing, or you don't want to be wearing like level 10 armor the entire time you're playing the game. You like some variety. So like having a lot of, you know, ways to design your character and stuff like that can be important. Moonlight Blade added the Shaolin class? When? What? Not the QQ client though. No, they don't use WeChat or QQ. It's just like their own baseline launcher that they have, and it's for everybody that's not in China. It's really, really slow. It's like It's a different kind of launcher too, though. It's actually like a cinematic launcher where you have like these background effects and stuff like that going while you're downloading and patching the game. It's kind of relaxing. It just goes slow as hell because the servers aren't too hot for our connection, at least. In China, Moonlight Blade is still popular, but in Taiwan, not so much. I did play it in China the last time, I think, but I didn't see the Shaolin class though, like last month. Oh crap! I think I'd try that out, but I wanna actually, you know, get farther in this game and see how it is, because I think this game, out of Moonlight Blade and Sword of Legends, in this game, I think this one might have the best chance of coming to the West first. But the only thing that worries me is that NetEase is actually the people that are like on the website right now, and they just released the game on Steam that is not doing too hot right now. I think it finally worked its way up to like 42% in the reviews, but that game got smashed. Like Nostos, I had fun, but I wasn't playing on the VR side of it, but the VR side of it was really bad for the majority of people, so that game got really smashed. So I don't know how the Western side of NetEase does with their publishing. Like I know for Snail Games, for Age of Wushu, like the Eastern side of it, they say that it's really good, but the West, anybody that's played the original Age of Wushu knows exactly how the West side is for Snail, so it could be that way for NetEase too. Maybe they would give it to somebody else though, but like most of the publishers that we have over here aren't that great to begin with, so I don't know what can really be done there. Tencent is huge. Wait, what's dead? The Moonlight Blade in Taiwan? Is this the cash shop where hair color is locked to black and you can buy? Yep, it is. That I did see, because I saw the only one we could get in the character creator besides black was like brown. So I'm pretty sure this is the one, yeah. Look at that. That is beautiful. But it played two other MMOs in the same week. Nostos can't be that fun. Well, it was fun for like the 10 hours that I got out of it, like that first night. And then after that, yeah, it kind of took a turn. It took a turn. It was mainly because like right now, the game, even though it started out a lot better than most games do in early access, the problem is it's not actually early access. They decided to set it as a full release, which was a terrible idea, because that game is nowhere near ready for release. That 100% should have been released as an early access first. That was probably the biggest mistake right there. Hey ladies. Because then you could have had a lot of people saying, well, it's just early access, guys. Let's see how it goes. But nope. Nah, they just fully released the game. Oh, Age of Wushu. It is dead. Oh, well, that sucks. I did see that they actually, I think about 2 months ago or so for Age of Wushu, they were talking about, at least on their website, recruiting people to their localization team. So that led me to believe that either, of course, their staff is dwindling a lot, or maybe they're, you know, winding up for something, possibly. They released a Shaolin class yesterday with the new dungeon and T9 set of equipment and some game modes on Moonlight Blade. Oh wow! I need to start building like you know, a couple games that I like to play, you know, regularly, MMOs specifically. I think I could definitely. For Kingdom Under Fire, I want that to be one of them. It's just that I hope that the updates go okay for that game, but I think it could definitely be, you know, something like that. It could, for me, if they keep up with the updates. But holy God, she's tall. What the hell? Wait, I think this is the this is like the statue of a character, isn't it? Good God, look how tall she is. Damn. I'm pretty sure that's a statue of a character. And I think they showcased them. I don't think these are players. These might be. That 100% has got to be one though. But I think they showcased those to like the, maybe that's a really prestigious player or something like that. All right, I might as well go try to find that that skill vendor again and see if I can upgrade all my skills or something, so I can level up even more. Maybe this will lead me back to my purple quest. That's not going to lead me back to my school, actually. Let's see. Okay, how am I ever going to find out where which one's my school? I'll have to translate the crap out of these. Hold on. First one is... It says plus when I translate it. For Tim. I know he really wanted to play that one. I did play it actually. It was really cool in the actual alpha that they had for Discord, and I think they had it on the Humble Bundle store as well. But they had it on the Discord store for like a couple days or so. People were able to buy it. It was really cool. It's probably not going to have as many, of course, you know, like it's not like Pokemon or anything, but it's not going to have as many as, you know, that. But there was quite a bit of variety for all the different creatures that you could actually get and then also fight against. I actually made a notepad of like all the creatures' different weaknesses and stuff and strengths. Like by the time I was done with it, I had like almost all of them actually. It was really cool. I might make something out of that one day because I already have them. I should have them in my notepad still. I can't translate any of these properly. Problem is, I think this is traditional Chinese, but this could actually be simplified, and I'm just doing it wrong because I switched from simple to traditional earlier today, and it seemed to be working better. But let me try this instead. Let's do simplified. Oh yeah, okay, it's simplified, I think. Go to San Qing Shan. National humiliation. Okay. I think I know how to find it. Hold on. Oh, wait. I think it's all about figuring out how to, like, where to go. Same thing that happened in Lost Ark. But Lost Ark was a little bit easier to kind of figure out right off the bat, especially with the, you know, the English patch. But this one... Oh god, that's right. They have gathering skills and I haven't been doing any of that this whole time. This is what I was looking for. Okay. So that, I believe, is the trial that I just queued for, or it's taking me there, and I think this is going to lead me to school. Here we go. Been waiting for something like this for years. Oh wait, have you considered checking out Project Zomboid multiplayer? It's very complicated, like RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress. Project Zomboid I used to play actually. I didn't play the multiplayer though. RimWorld though, I didn't, you know, I actually missed out on RimWorld too. But Dwarf Fortress. Oh wait, you were just comparing it to Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, I haven't actually played it since before that multiplayer update came out for Project Zomboid. I'd like to try it at some point for sure. I just need to find people that would want to play it though, because that game is so hardcore. But it's such a fun zombie sandbox. It is such a fun one. Oh god. Please don't send me somewhere I don't want to go. Okay. Let's not talk to this guy right now. This must be the leaderboards. PvP. Oh, this is PvP. I think that's PvP. Yeah, it's showing what time they're open as well. Okay. So that's PvP vendor. This looks like possibly raid. I'd have to check that later. I think this guy might be safe actually. Oh, I should have translated that first. Okay. Oh, he's the storage man. Okay. Okay, that's mounts. This guy is probably just like a gear vendor or something like that. Okay. An item shop, general items. Okay, what I need to find is I need to see, I should probably do all the trials that we have. As it says, looks like all I have to do is fight people here. But I need to level up first too. Let me see if I can find that skill vendor. There's supposed to be a guy over here that I can actually, oh, now this is definitely the player showcase. Look at this. So it looks like the majority of them are fighters. Those big gauntlets. That looks pretty sweet. And we got a spear guy with a light. That looks like a ethereal spear. That looks really nice. Holy crap. And he's got a really cute pet. You need money? It's going too fast. I can't read. Oh, sorry about that. I'm trying to, because I'm trying to level up. And it told me when I translated this that I needed to get to, I think, 1100 eye level, or I'm sorry, skill level. So I'm trying to find out where I can do that. It says, oh, provincial government and area, wait. Oh, I can just go to that guy, dummy. Why didn't I do that last time? Provincial government and Eru Ben. Okay. I'm learning my way around. Yeah, the spears in this game are sick. I remember I was playing the spear guy last time we tried this, and it was really fun to play. I don't think they play spears a lot too, because I can't remember if it was in this game or Moonlight Blade. One of the two where spears was like the hardest class to play. It could have been Sword of Legends actually. Someone explaining on how he was recharging car batteries and old shells and tinkering on his vehicle. Yeah, honestly, if I could, I would totally play like Project Zomboid multiplayer like all night. That would be so fun. Here we go. Got him. Okay. I don't know what that mission was that I just got. I'll have to translate that a bit too. Here we go. Okay. And I know I'm going to conserve these a little bit. I know what abilities I'm using. I don't use the stealth that much. Wait, hold on. Insufficient skill experience. Can use character experience to upgrade continue. Nope. Don't think so. Nice. It works. Look at that. New skill. 42. Okay. We're getting it a little bit. Let me see. 1700. I need to write all these down too, like all these different locations. Okay, so I think we get the skill XP just by doing, you know, random stuff, quests and whatnot. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, this is the Hearthing ability. This one is sick. All right, I'm gonna go do the trials and see if we can get at least 2 of those done. Let's go do that. Not enough character XP. Oh, you're fine. No. I want to learn Chinese one day. Like, I actually do want to see if I can actually. I feel like that'd probably be the most useful one that I could learn, because for some reason, whenever it comes to gaming, I tend to find myself going back to Chinese games anyway, and Korean games always seem to have English patches out. So it's like I might as well just wait for that whenever I'm playing a Korean one. But the Chinese ones, it's a little different for them. Because they seem easier to get into, because you don't have to deal with like the identification thing, unless specifically like this game where it actually does ask for that. But most of the time they just let you right in. What is this? Have you played since the new 3D update? No, actually, it's been a while since I have played, and leaderboard for different tournaments. Oh crap. Oh wait, there's attributes. Okay, this is gonna mess me up. Oh god. Okay. Just give me a second. Okay, this part I'll have to write down for sure. There's an attribute system. Kind of glad, but also kind of scared. The first one is, it says root bone. Might be strength, probably strength. Day, the second one, let me see here. 4. No. This has FE. Translate, please. Crap, this is going to be hard to translate. I would need to zoom in on this, I think, or something. Here, let me see. Right here. Strength. So that's strength right there. Okay, I see it. Chinese feels like a necessity these days. Yeah, and I know, like, even for, like, I was thinking about jobs in the future, like work in general. Whenever you can speak a different language, if you can speak Chinese, it seems like a really, either that or Spanish. Like, that's probably the main two right there that'll get you more pay when it comes to jobs. All right, so I guess I got to take you two out, huh? Hold on, let me see the range on this skill. The frontal looks like a ranged attack. Oh, nice. Oh crap, I'm lagging a bit. Wait, my left mouse button? It's not letting me attack with my left mouse button. I might have switched my combat schemes or something like that. Hold on, let me see what he actually wants me to do to him. Okay. Yeah, I think my combat scheme switched. I was on action combat, but I'm not anymore. Oh, maybe I gotta take him down. Oh, it didn't work. Now we're talking. Crap, he might actually kill me. Got him. Oh yeah, that's right. My R was my invisible button now. It's my invisible button now. So I can't use that. Except when I want to lose aggro. Wait. That thing gives you a big cool flying ability in most Wuxia games. What is that, Forley? I have no idea if there really is a community. The Steam website just says theirs. Oh, let me heal. Ow, crap. Let me translate this before we go further. Really cool fly ability. Is it? Because there's a couple different ones, I guess. I'm thinking Blade and Soul right now, or Wage of Wushu. Is it running up walls? Is that what it gives you? Is there some sort of mass PvP in this game, like Faction Wars and Moonlight Blade? In Sword of Legends, there was like you could do field bosses, and actually, when you went to field bosses, it turned into a full PvP zone, which was really fun because there was faction v faction warfare. For this game, I'm pretty sure there is faction v faction because of this menu, red and blue side. I don't think we can choose these until later, but yeah, I think there is actual mass PvP in the game. There's of course not a lot of information about this right now, but yeah, translating the top here, it says you haven't joined any forces yet. Please choose one to join. So yeah, this has got to be like faction warfare stuff that we can do. The second line says the current situation of the power system is open. It's probably like Blade and Soul, where once you choose a faction, you might be able to PvP in an open world zone or something like that. Oh, I can choose red. Ah, you know what? It probably wasn't the best idea. Wait, where am I? Did it work? Oh, I think I exited out of the... Okay, hold on. Go back in. Looks like that's how it's done though. What's up, Jay? This game looks neat. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I love Wuxia-based MMOs and just any MMOs that are based out in China. They seem to make really good games, and we've been waiting for games like Age of Wushu and stuff like that, Moonlight Blade for years, and they just refuse to give it to us. They refuse to give any of them to us. So I guess strength is like what I really need for my. This is probably vitality, just guessing by the picture of the symbol there. But strength might be really good for my class then, from the looks of it, because it was kind of highlighting that a second ago. Let me translate this quest here. Okay. Oh, first attribute. That's what it wanted me to do. Okay. Hold on. All right. Click the plus sign in the property interface to temporarily adjust the property adjustment and experience. And then, so this is increasing my physical damage, which my character is probably mostly physical. Now let me translate this here. This one, it says gas value. That's not right. This one is, oh, disappeared. Fey. Pretty sure this might be wisdom, but it's playing hardball. It's not letting me translate it. Try one more time. Come on, you bastard. What are you? It just says gas value. That's super weird. Okay, let me translate the description of it and see if it... Okay. Improve the character's internal power. Attack 211 to 310. And internal power key. I think that's key. Can be accessed from the next Jiming by strengthening equipment, refining, and using attributes. Okay. Calculating attributes such as broken jade. So basically intelligence. I think that's what that is. Tencent and NetEase are torturing us by not giving us these games. I know they don't want to let us have it. I mean, the games themselves are doing really good in those markets too, because China's probably, you know, one of the biggest by far for gaming. So they probably got a lot of players over there. Plus, I don't think they have, you know, as many as we do, like choice wise, like how many mainstream MMORPGs that we have. For them, it might be, you know, a lot less in that regard. Was his account stolen? I thought they said he gave it to his friend and he sold it for $550. I thought they said it was stolen. Oh, gave it to his friend to level up. Psh, man, if he gave that to his friend and then it was worth that amount of money, man, I would have. That's why you gotta be careful when you're trusting people with stuff like that. I would have been super pissed. I think anybody would have been too. I'm translating this one more. Raise the character's hit and block 2 miles. This might be accuracy, even though it doesn't look like accuracy. But let me see. Increase the character's hit and block. Can be improved by strengthening equipment. And then let me just do this one for good measure. Can be enhanced by strengthening equipment. And then, okay, so it doesn't tell me what the actual stat is. Let me increase this one because I think this is what it really wants me to do. Maybe. What the hell? Health, health, health. That gives you a crap ton too. Wow. All right, let's take this dude out. think we completed the objective now, possibly. Let's see. Let's take a look. I believe the game account got sold was called. I will call that. Tell Westerners to quit crying about about pay to win. Nah, that won't ever change. No. Because that it's just become. Wait. After. That didn't translate properly. Because now it's got so bad where companies have kind of, you know, on the side made that the norm. Like Perfect World, for instance, was like one of the first ones to do that kind of thing. But ever since then, people have always hated pay to win on this side of the world. Just Deputy Zhu Yanggu made 10 after Lei Jun moved to the library to transfer experience. Not making any sense here. Upgrade my strength a little bit more here. 206. I'm guessing for me, maybe I should go, probably going to be the wrong idea, but mostly on the strength and then health side, and then maybe a little bit of hit. Doing it that way. Now, this increasing this one now, I don't know what the difference would be exactly between increasing this and then increasing like literally anything else, but I'll do it. And then that must be health regen. This must be, let me see what this is. Please don't hit me, sir. Chinese so hard to translate, even though I'm native. I wish I could translate it, to be honest. I really do. It would be so much easier. One day I'll probably learn it though. I've been looking at like phone applications that people have been talking about over like the past couple years or so, saying that you could learn a language in like a couple weeks or something like that. I've been trying to gather up which ones are the best ones, because I've been interested in learning at least one more language before I'm 26 or so. Spending $1 million on a game in the first place is wrong, and it kind of shows that justice might be pay to win. Well, when I first heard that, because I knew that some people would definitely, you know, think that, but I think what might have happened there, like the reason that account might have been worth so much, is not just because of like what he put into the cash app, but also like how much the characters, you know, how much he's actually progressed the character. Like if he's you know, done a lot of raids or stuff like that in this game and had like a maxed out the character, maybe if he was one of like the 1% or 2% of people that was able to get much farther in gear than everybody else was, then I could definitely see it. Because, you know, you take another game like Lost Ark, for instance, good example. There was an account selling for like 1.2 mil for sure, but when it first started, there was like people that were trying to sell their accounts for like thousands of dollars. And that's just when the game first came out, because they were just so much farther ahead than a lot of other people. That Duolingo, bro. Exactly. And I got to get to that point. You're going to join us. Oh, also, you said you're going to join us on BDO later. There's a PvE revamp coming in 2020. BDO and me don't have a good history. No, I can't. That game and me, I never really had good RNG in that game, which is not really a reason not to play a game, but for some reason, that mixed with the fact that I just completely burnt the crap out on that actual grinding and progression system, like really early on, it completely prevented me from wanting to play it further. It was mainly the progression system. That was the worst part about it, because I was having, you know, quite a bit of fun, you know, going like 16, 18 hours a day in saw sands and stuff like that. I couldn't do that anymore, but it wasn't bad. But when I got to the point where I was actually trying to upgrade my gear, and then, you know, I was trying to plus up my boss armor. That was just the absolute worst thing in the world. And then I had like 70, 80 plus fail stacks when I tried it the last time. And then when I failed it like 20 times, I think that one time I quit after that, because I had just spent like 18 hours in Ogre Forest with the Kami-Slav Blessing, and the node was fully leveled up, and I didn't get one Ogre ring. And then my friend went in there like right after I was done, killed 4 ogres and got the ring. I've never let it go and I never will. But now they got to make some drastic changes when it comes to Crimson Desert for sure. Because that was just ridiculous. But yeah, it was also like the lack of PvE definitely didn't help for that game too. So yeah, if the PvE revamp is nice, I'd probably look at it. I don't know if I'd come back to it, but I'd check it out just from afar. I wish that I could have kept with that game though. I was waiting for, because when Musa came out, I was waiting for them to put the glaive in, but they didn't do it for the longest time. They were taking their merry sweet time about it. Because when Musa came out, they released it in a state where it was supposed to have the awakening, like the nerfs and buffs and stuff like that they released it with was basically for the Musa when it actually had its awakening in the other servers. But the problem is we didn't have it. So Musas and Meiwas were very useless for the most part when it first came out, and they had to buff it like 3 times before it even got to a decent spot. Not ready for fail stacking yet? Yeah, yeah. See, it's always fun in video until you reach that point. Then once you get to like the part where you have to pry, I quit before you even had to pry in duo and trio gear, but doing that does not sound fun at all. This reminds me a lot of Wushu, but more modernized. What's up, Remy? Remy's actually the person I was talking about earlier, Forley. He was a part of the guild that we had in Age of Wushu, and he was the one. I'm pretty sure you were the one, if I remember right, that wanted to become a eunuch. Also, let me translate this. Hold on. And that was years ago too, and we still remember that. Learn to use control skills is what it tells me to do. Okay. Hold on. Translate this again. BDO is a love-hate type of game. It really is, because they had such good combat, and then also the graphics were amazing. But then they took it and they just kind of like beat it into the ground with all the other mechanics. And like not just that, but if you want to actually be competitive, like you'll reach a point too once you catch up with all the people. Well, not catch up, but once you actually encounter all the people that have been grinding like madmen on BDO, where those guys that have that premium or whatever the hell it's called, and then also you gotta have, I've heard you gotta have like 5 pets now. Back in the day it was like 3, and you had to have all birds so that they could pick up all the loot and crap for you while you ran around grinding. So those guys have like 5 now, so that means you'd have to dish out probably like $100 plus worth of money. And also you got to get the weight limit increases. You also have to get the what's it called, the outfits, because they give you stat bonuses, and also I think they gave you a little bit of an XP bonus. And then yeah, you got to get all that stuff too. Go to center. Oh wait, yeah, it says you and on the fish thunder key standing next to person. Okay. Go to the center. And wait, let me translate this again. And then, oh god, when they introduced the memory fragments and stuff like that. I did become one. Thought someone was talking about me. Yep. You were one of the first Sunflower manual users on our server. Holy crap. That was on Red Phoenix. We were on. That was actually a really fun time too, because I think Blue Tortoise and I think that's what it was. Blue Tortoise and I think White Tiger. Those ones were up like way before. But I started playing Age of Wushu like right when Red Phoenix came out. And it was the best experience ever. Control effects. Learn to use control skills. Click the button in the upper right corner of the dialog box to proceed to the next step. What? Oh. Duh. Got it. Also, thank you, guys. Wait, do I just hit him or hold on? I should probably read. Aha. Okay, I see. Oh, yeah, I love this skill. This is teaching us how to use this one. And it looks like it's going to combo with the stealth. I like the look of that. No one could live through that, not even Shaolin or Wudang. 16k swallow the whale. What? Oh, you're a blue dragon. Oh, okay. That was like one of the first ones, wasn't it? And so far, I will say that they hand you XP bonuses like candy, and now loyalty rewards are actually pretty dope. Outfits are 200 million silver, pets are 53 mil. They give 3 free pets out. Game is slowly becoming less pay to win. It is. I could totally understand that, but there will come a time when you reach those players that have, because the game itself, like it's open world PvP at the end of the day. Like once you get to that point, and then if you like actually want to dedicate yourself to BDO, if you're going up against the players that have been playing for like, you know, a year plus or so, I mean, every update that's made the game less pay to win and has benefited the players, those guys have been benefiting too. Like I think Barcode is still in the game actually as a guild, and since they've merged everybody together, and I think after 30 days of being a new player, you get meshed in with everybody else, or maybe it's after a certain level. Those guys are, I mean, like when it comes to BDO, because like unless there's a lot of different grind spots, and that's why they need that PvE update, because in BDO it's very territorial. Like let's say when Saw Sands was like the only grind spot you could go to, if somebody came over there and was messing with your grind, that was like messing with your territory, like almost messing with, like that's almost like somebody, you know, made a threat against your family kind of thing. And it, like not to be extreme, but that was like a personal offense. So people would kill you for a lot less, but like even just standing near their grind would get you, you know, ganked in BDO. So I don't know how many they have now. I think people were telling me that they had, you know, more zones and stuff like that. But if that PvE update doesn't help, I think that'll still be happening for a lot of players that get to that point where you get to the real good grind spots. There'll be people that'll just be there to destroy you, absolutely destroy you. But I hope that they do really good for Crimson though. I really do, because honestly, that game, it really did look like it was going to be really good from the get-go, but that progression system, my God. Ernie second. Oh wait, oh you said Ame. I thought you said Ernie for a second. I was gonna say, did Ernie still play afterwards? I was gonna say, it was the first. There was this one guild that all its members dupe ancient Tai Chi first rage skill. Oh, that's bad. That sucks. Here we go. I've seen some concept photos for Age of Wushu. For like the remastered version, because they've had I've been looking into it over the past few days, and they've had you know, some way back they had like footage for Age of Wushu 2, but it was like cinematic footage though. It wasn't anything that was really good, like combat wise or, you know, gameplay wise. But I don't think I saw the photos though, the concept photos. I did a while back though when they were first developing Dark and Light, and that was when people were saying that it might be ending up like a survival game more than an MMORPG. I was so worried that it was going to become more like Dark and Light and less like Age of Wushu. That would have been the worst thing ever to see if that happened. I want to see what they do though with that actual PvE revamp though, Jay, for sure. I'd definitely take a look at it. Is this one just wants me to keep doing this, or? Oh, here we go. Hey, buddy. Okay, hi. Oh, it's a CC break. No way. The stealth. That's nice. Cool. All right. Kind of glad that they show you this, because I would not have known otherwise. Thanks, bud. Let's do one more. Okay. That VIP became a necessity now in Age of Wushu. I quit playing after 3 years. Oh, the VIP. I think I remember that a little bit. I remember, what was it? That they had this event one time for this ferret pet that could sit on your shoulder. And I think they were charging, like, you had to pay, either it was like $250 or $600 in the cash shop to unlock it before they put it on the cash shop. It was so dumb. I wanted that ferret though. Let me translate this really quick. Said you were the first person to get 10k infamy. Oh, first 10k infamy on our server. Wow. Dude, if I had a 10k infamy sentence, I probably would have at that point just like went out, even though I was like 15, I think at the time I would have just went out and got a job or something. Just worked while I was waiting in jail all day. Did something productive or read a book in that time. That must have been a long prison sentence. I could only imagine. This says complete the perspective switching. This? Oh, this is where it is. Okay. So basically from here, I can switch between action combat, tab target, or top-down view. And this is the one I was looking for, but it wants me to use this. Oh, this is cool. I gotta have my action combat though. Combat camera. Barbarians, I love you, but it's not. Is that Life is Feudal by LIF that you're saying? You know what? I was actually, speaking of Life is Feudal, I wasn't watching it, but I noticed a few weeks ago that Medieval Engineers, that game actually, is this a flamethrower? What the hell? Okay. But apparently Medieval Engineers, I didn't know they actually had like a sandbox mode where you could actually gather up resources and build stuff. I thought it was just like you're building siege engines in creative mode and that's it. I might try that game at some point. That was quick. All right, let's go. I'm loving this though. This is so cool. Oh wait, no, I don't want to restart that. Go. I'm gonna do the yellow quest now. Do you need to buy an account for this? You can actually play it for free. You don't have to have an account for it. You can make an account for it and then play it like just on your own. You can use your Gmail account or Yahoo, whatever you got. The only thing is when you're in game itself, if you're playing for like, let's say 3 hours, you're going to get this pop-up that wants you to identify yourself. Like it'll ask you to put in a Chinese identification number and stuff like that. Now there is a generator that you can use and the Discord does have a link to this. It's definitely best to follow that. The only thing is there's like a 50% chance that you'll get banned for doing it. Is the only thing. Now my account, I never got the pop-up when I came back to this game because I started playing this game back when it first came out, and then I've been playing it like on and off since then. But I decided to come back for it because I saw everybody was like talking about it and stuff. I was like, might as well check it out again, see how it's been. But I did it a long time ago, so I think that's why. But right now, I think they see that there's a little bit of an influx of players coming in because of like all the attention that it's been getting. So that might be why they're more vigilant on it right now. But you could try it though. Still worth a try. You can play it for free though. Also, thank you so much, David. I appreciate it. I might have to translate this. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, let me translate this really quick. This says that's not right. Let me translate it line by line. This one says while each 2-2, I'm just gonna run for it. I really need to learn Chinese. Can someone link site so I can download? So yeah, we can get you the Discord. That's probably the best way to start first. Seems dumb to ban us. Well, the thing with the games in China, even though they're actually much easier to get into than Korean games, which is nice. The only thing is we're actually not supposed to be playing them. Like when you like for Korean ones, for instance, you actually need a valid Korean identification to play most of those games. And for those ones too, we're actually like 100% not supposed to be playing those. So as long as you don't talk in game and stuff like that, it's usually okay. But in certain cases like this where they actually ask for identification, it's a little bit harder. Oh, thank you, Dragon. That should be the Discord. Took over Tangman. I think when we started leaving, I think there was some talk about that. I mean, how there was people coming in that were doing that kind of thing. But I think that yeah, that's when a lot of us stopped playing the North American servers when they brought out the EU version. I think I forgot if it was OG Planet or G Potato, but that version was so much better, like translated better. And then how do you get it where it even runs better than a version in your own region? That's so dumb. They did a really good job with it. What are you using to translate it? So I usually actually use my Google Translate application, but right now I'm actually using a translate program that I had. This one, it's not really something that you can download just yet, but I can actually show you. There's another one that I was going to try. This one I actually got from a friend a while back, but there's another one that he recommended me to that I'm going to ask about tonight. That he said that you can get just by paying for it, and it's supposed to be pretty cheap. It's like $4.99, and he said it's through one of the trusted sites that people use usually. So he might be talking about Steam. Wait, let me see here. Hold on. What is this saying? I have a couple of them. I have multiple ones up right now too, because I did find one on Steam the other night called Tap Translator app, and this one seems to be working okay. It says you haven't joined a gang yet, but I wasn't sure if this was the one he was talking about or not. This one you can buy though. It's probably, you know what, now I think about it, it probably is the one he's talking about. This one is like $5 on Steam or so, and it seems to work okay so far, at least where the other ones don't. Age of Wulin is so much better. Yeah, Age of Wulin was awesome. I would even play that one. I would have played that one if I knew what VPNs and ping boosters were at that time. I would have played the crap out of it. Oh, there we go. Like, what do you want me to do? Okay. Oh, are we gonna fight? Wait, am I in action combat mode? Hold on. I don't think I am. Oh, there we go. Whoa. All right, 4 is my charge. Oh, crap. I'm so used to 5 being my charge. I don't think I'm in action combat right now, but he got destroyed. Okay. Okay, maybe we're not done yet. Okay, maybe I gotta wait for the dialogue to finish. Grixis, how you doing? I think the contract ended between Webzen and Snail Games, so they had to transfer the EU servers to NA. Wait, did they actually get rid of the EU servers? Because that sucks. I could see that though, like maybe Webzen got tired of publishing it, didn't want to do it anymore. Something like that. Let me translate this part here. What does this say? Hey Drio, how you doing? This says... I think the yellow text is messing me up. I'm trying to translate that part. Barrier. Here, I might be able to actually show like what I'm doing and how I'm translating it. Let me see if it'll actually let me. Man, it's late. Okay. Yeah, let's see. It might do it. Let me see if I can put this down here, right above the main game. Let me see if you see this. me see. The screen kind of go gray there. Let me check. I don't think it did. Oh yeah, you can't see that. All right, hold on. Can I put the translate in there? Maybe if I do window capture. Let me see. Maybe now it'll show? No, it's not showing. Dang. I guess I can't show it. I'm trying to see if I can show like what I'm translating so you guys can see it too, but it's not doing it. It doesn't want to do it for me. This isn't new release. No, it's not. No. It's been out for a while. I think this one probably released in like 2017-ish. Could have been. Yeah, this one's been out for a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, only you can see it. It's just, hold on. Crap. Here, let's do this. I don't know why it does that weird background. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on. This is the translate thing that I'm using. Let me see if I can add a filter to it so that way it won't show that weird gray background. I could do a color key, and I think I can specifically set a custom color. And then let's see if I can find gray. Aha, there we go. Okay. All right, so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I think this will work a little bit. All right, so if you're wondering why I was like dancing around my mouse like a buffoon, this is why. So let me see. Can you see this? You said no Age of Wulin? Wait, so did they actually cancel Age of Wulin then? Also, Roger that, Jay, have fun. I hope it goes okay. Okay, yeah, you can see this. All right. Making sure. I wish it didn't do that. Here, let me change the... this is the translate app that I was talking about. Let me change the opacity of this. That way maybe it won't do that. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Much better. All right, you guys can just see me translating. Painted skin demon monk method 6, 3 battles in the wild and 3 margins are reduced, but a party can challenge a single player accompanied by... Oh, this sounds like a party quest. That's fun. Oh, here we go. Now I can talk in both. What's up? Do they have an English version? Actually, no, they don't have an English version for this one. And that was something that was being worked on for quite a while, but because there wasn't a lot of people playing it at the time, and then also apparently it was kind of harder to maintain, because what had happened was that every time a new patch came out for this game, they said, apparently they had to keep on redoing the English patch. So that kind of posed a big problem for them. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I went invisible for a second. I didn't think it was going to screw everything up. What the hell? That goes super far. It's supposed to be a 3-people mission too. My desync is not my desync, but the server that's lagging on Exalag right now is really screwing me up. Some of these skills are executing pretty quick, but most of them are not. Uh-oh. Time to go. And I can't dodge out of the way fast enough. Oh, dodged. Oh, nope. Didn't dodge. There you go. Come on, buddy. Come on. No, you don't. Come here. Oh, they merged it. Okay. Oh, man. Crap. That sucks. I kind of wish they kept it separate. I wish. Yeah, now you can see the translation. It's kind of botched, though. I'm still getting used to using this application. Ow. Come on, come on. Charge him. Oh boy. Hit him with that, hit him with the... Oh, my E's not gonna hit in time. Hit him with the, hit him with the, hit him. I'm so glad that didn't knock me back. Yeah, here comes that. And then I could use R, even though it'll reset him. Need an English patch for this game. Yeah, we gotta get an English patch, and they also gotta touch up the Xelag servers. I don't know if they've updated them a lot since the game's been added. It seems like they haven't. No, I think they did. Holy crap! Is that thing telling me to buy the premium again? I think this is a daily menu right here. This might be a daily menu. Telling me what dailies we have and how to collect the reward. Let's see. Ali Chunfei met at the beginning. Yeah, this one will be harder to translate to. Telling me where to go at least though. Oh wait, hold on. I wish we could get an English patch though for it. It would make things so much easier. I think maybe they'll come back to it and do an English patch. Although they might wait until after the 19th because there's going to be a big expansion coming out for this game on the 19th. It seems like it's an expansion from what I was able to translate, but there's a lot of different content that they're bringing into the. Whoa, hold on, doggy. Gotta get off the horse. Also, I love the ground when it rains. Like, this is what I'm talking about right here. Like, you can actually tell that the ground itself is wet. I don't know. It's kind of odd to explain, but graphically, there's so many good effects in the game. Hey, little buddy. Aw. All right. Fine. Oh, one cool thing, too. It's kind of like a small thing, but you can actually cut the grass. Kind of funny, actually. If it'll work. Hold on. It's not letting me do it. Oh, crap. I can't do it. If I walk through the grass, you'll kind of see it a little bit, but I can't do combat in this town, I guess. You're under Moonlight. Wait, did they actually put a tag for Justice on Twitch? Hold on. Oh yeah, because I was going off last time because I don't think I saw that they put it on there. I did contact. I did actually send a ticket for it though. Back when I did still play it because I noticed that they didn't have it on there, but I just figured they just got. Oh yeah, it is on there. There you go. That's it. The thing is, they don't have a profile picture for it. But I think that would have to come from the actual company itself, though. The only thing. I don't know. I don't remember who handles that for the profile picture itself. I can't remember who does that. Oh wait, hold on. Probably should translate that.
此案以后就全权交给他了，但无情还有其他案子要处理，所以可能需要。
那多谢朱代。
What was that quest? Hold on. Whatever that was, that had a lot of XP in it, it looked like. Alright. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to, I guess I'm just trying to get to max level so that way, or get close to max level-ish. I should probably get rid of that. So that I can kind of start figuring out what exactly you'll want to do in-game. Because right now it's kind of hard to tell what you'll overall want to be doing, at least at this level. I'd also love to find out where the dungeons are, or when that becomes a thing. You add Warm Throat a little bit as a friend. Please say hello. Oh, you add Warm Throat. Oh wait, hold on. I think this is a mentor thing. Let me see. Oh crap, my bad, Exodus. Sorry about that. The text is actually zoomed in so much I didn't even see your message. But you said that, are they no longer wiping accounts? Because I was at endgame and stuff a few months ago, 2-level characters. Oh, yeah, that happened to me actually too. My old character wasn't on my account anymore. But I don't think I've seen anything about them wiping accounts. I think that was probably just temporary. But so far, they haven't done anything yet in that regard from what I've seen. And they're about to release a new expansion on the 19th or so. But I don't think they're doing it anymore. I hope not, at least. You said you were at endgame? 2 characters level 65? Guessing that's when progression released. It was going so fast, I figured it'd slow down at around 75 or 80. Let's see, hold on. Okay. That. Going to paste it. This chat window. Hey. Oh. Wait a minute, I can't do it. Okay, we're gonna close that then. Let me see. What is that wanting me to do? Translations are just as good as Age of Wushu. Oh god. I wish I could understand what was going on. Whoa, hold on. It says, I have been banned because you have entered the state of experiencing the game only in the gang and team limitation channel can speak. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know what it's talking about. I think it's talking about the premium. As you enter the state of experiencing the game. Oh, yeah, I see what it's saying. Okay. So you basically have to buy the game time, I think, before you can actually talk in whatever the hell that was, the whisper or something. New sword, sweet. There we go. By how fast you level to max in MMOs. Well, these ones, some of these actually make it so so quick for you to level up now. It's crazy how fast it can be. I think that's a lot of the time too, because most of us, you know, get so used to leveling in these MMOs, and then when these MMOs tend to make it easier and faster to get to that end game experience, it's like your brain just goes on autopilot and you already know what to do right off the bat, and you just kind of go into that mindset where you know, you're just in it. You're already like, you know, bursting through the levels and whatnot. In the Eastern ones, though, I find that, you know, the leveling part isn't too bad. It's mostly the figuring everything out part. This one says select a target. And... oh, you know what? Hold on. Maybe I can turn the opacity up. Let me see. I'll turn the opacity up just a bit. Where is that thing? Hold on. Okay. And then... I'll change the text color to yellow. Let's do that. That way it'll be a little bit easier to see. And then F3, clear the translation results. Show overlay screen. Okay. Daily book. Yeah, it's a little bit easier to work with, actually. Qingming Shanghe. Hold on. Oh, wait. There we go. That's the one I think I needed. Oh, hold on. Oh, the way these leaves fall is really good. Wait, hold on. Are these leaves actually like affected by me running through them? That's pretty sweet. I saw it more frequently happen with when I was riding the horse there. Let me check this out. That is so cool. Man. I was kind of joking to myself earlier because I saw these two villagers that were sitting down eating some dumplings, and it looked like there was leaves all over the table, and I was just thinking to myself, like, isn't that looks a little bit disgusting, because like, what if a leaf falls inside the dumpling pot? There's no way I'd touch another one after that. And then I was thinking to myself, you know what? That's how disease happens sometimes. What if it's all just started by a random leaf falling in your dumpling pot, and then you eat it, and then... Or I was thinking about somebody who's like really in tune with nature, and then you'd get that one guy who like doesn't even care, and he'll eat the dumpling that touched the leaf, or even eat the dumpling even if it has pieces of... It's gross, but I was like, that's probably how it happens, you know? Some of those rare diseases in other parts of the world and stuff like that. Could be. Could be. What is that? Hold on. What is this person saying? Oh, I should translate the other part of that too. Crap. Right. Oh, come on. I wasn't done. They moved the chat right as I was trying to translate that. Okay, let me see. I found a level 2 small jade box and a surprise from Miscellaneous Portable Mansion. I think they're talking about a reward they got. Okay, yeah. Wow. Look at this. Feel like if it's fresh off the tree, it should be fine. Right, you got that 5-second rule, right? 5-second rule. It's all good. Gross. What's up, Tagara? How you doing? Which option do I choose? I understand getting in the zone and leveling through it. I'm usually distracted by the world and in-game chat. It has its advantages, though. It really does. Honestly, I would even go as far as to say I envy people that can do that, because honestly, if you get more immersed in the game, I think that's much better than, you know, just focusing on rushing through it and getting to the in-game content, because most of the time the people that do that, we tend to get burnt out much faster on the game, and you know, we start to be more like the demanding part of the crowd. Like we're already demanding the free content or more content, when, you know, other people, the majority of the community is still trying to get like to half or mid game pretty much. Like we're already at end game and demanding more stuff. So I definitely think it does have its perks. It really does. If I could go back and like erase all the experiences I've had and like do them, well, not all of them, but like erase that feeling of wanting to, you know, have that competitive nature sometimes, and just go back to the feeling of being able to enjoy the games for what they are, I think I'd definitely enjoy them a lot more for sure. Finally, and I was just guessing. I think I got the right one. Nice. What's that you use to make it English? This is just I use a couple different things. One of them is a Google Translate application that I use on my phone. Another one is a one that my friend sent me, that what it does is it kind of captures the screen. It's probably the best one that I have, but it captures the screen and then also allows me to translate specific parts of it on the screen. And then the last one, it works a lot like the snipping tool. The last one that I have works like the snipping tool as well. This one right here, which is called it's called the Tap application. You can find it on Steam as well. And this one's probably the one that works the least, but I'm trying to get used to this one a little bit more. But my friend is going to tell me about another application that might work a little bit better. I think he was talking about this one, but he could have been talking about a different one. I'll have to see. Upper EA and lower Wang. Okay. And two-phase livelihood, Wang. All right. I got to go find that guy. Wherever he's at. Oh, nice. Here we go. How's the game? Pretty good so far. I'm actually getting farther than I was last time, and so far it's been pretty nice. I got to get to the point. Wait, hold on. Let me see where I got to go on the map. I'm probably going to go back to the school and see if I can learn more skills or just get a skill upgrade really quick here. Let's go. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't I already upgrade my attributes? Oh, wait. No, that must have been just a tutorial thing, I guess. Well, then. What's up, Sin? Why all of a sudden you play this game again? Well, I saw that, like, I didn't know it at first, but when I saw that story about the guy who lost his account, the one that had that, like, really, really expensive account from this game, apparently, it kind of got me thinking about joining the game again. But when I saw people that were, like, covering the game as well, I was thinking to myself, like, I haven't actually, you know, because it was running really well for, like, Peon, for instance, on his client. Even though he's living in Thailand, it still was running really well for him. So I was thinking maybe they improved it, because I tried it out back when it first was coming out, and it was just getting added to exit lag around that time too. But it wasn't running the best at that time. But it was a little playable. It's just that it was very desyncy, and I couldn't play it for long because I think Sword of Legends came out around that time too. No. Actually, it was Moonlight Blade that I tried around that time. But I decided to come back and try it out, and after trying it yesterday, it seems like they've definitely improved on it. And I would like to try to get to endgame this time around, see what kind of content you can do at that point. But I think I'll have to test out the exit lag servers a little bit more, because we're still getting a lot of desync right now, but it's not that bad. It's just you can notice it quite a bit. Oh, here we go. Nice, and I can even upgrade these to +3 now, which I should probably be careful which ones I upgrade, but no time for that, I guess. Wait. I thought I was 1700. I am 1660. Uh, 1780. I should be able to level up my character. Nice. All right, let's go. It's just occurred to me, though, that I haven't actually purchased any new gear like this entire time. I don't know if that's... I mean, I've got some new gear right now. This is level 30 stuff. I don't know if this is acceptable or not, but I hope so. One of these has to be the button for dismantling. Let me see. That's auto-sorting. That's probably something else. That's unlinking, so probably to... This is probably to lock items. It's probably a vendor we have to go through in terms of dismantling stuff. Also, I think that's a player right there. Oh, no, it's an NPC. She looks nice. God, it looks breathtaking. Lord, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm starting to see that there is... It does seem like there is quite a few spear players in the game still. Which is good, because I was expecting spear class to probably be one of the most popular, and then more than likely one of the mage-based classes, or not mages, but I don't know what you'd call them. I know one of them you might be able to consider an ame, but I don't know the exact names of the classes in this game. But the one that plays like an ame, I guess, that would probably be one of the more popular ones too. Hold on. Chi user? Yeah, I think that's one. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of right there. I don't know how to distinguish which is which right now. I can't remember if there was a mage type scythe, or not mage type, but like a mystical type girl character that had a scythe. I think I'm remembering there's at least one girl character that had like the purple, I think maybe a purple dress or something like that, purple and black, and might have been like a range-based character or something. Maybe I'm thinking of a Reaper staff for some reason. Last lockbox looks like Lost Ark dismantled thing. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Well, this one... Oh, wait. Actually, that looks like something else entirely. Like some kind of pin code thing. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh, set password. Well, that's interesting. Oh, you could set passwords on items? I wish more games would let you do that. Probably save a lot of hassle. That's kind of cool, too. Sound package, warehouse, put password creation. I couldn't get the full one in there. Wipe the... Yeah, that's definitely not saying wipe the kiss. It's saying... Hold on. Crap. Nope, not that either. Password settings. Okay, yeah. Could have guessed that, but just wanted to make sure. Okay. Oh, so yeah, it's probably... This might be setting a time password. I couldn't tell you what this might be. Okay. Interesting. That sounds like, this seems like maybe, I don't know, it looks kind of like a light switch. It was like a day-night cycle between your password or something like that. Oh, this one here? Oh yeah, this one, it seems... That one looks like it's not for this, not for like dismantling, it looks like, but more for unleaking. Maybe it's for making bound items unbound or something like that. This part though, this one I'm not sure about. Right here. Alright, let's go. Isn't that another game? Umbrella? Oh, you know what? Actually, I think there is an Umbrella Lady in this game too. I think this is the one. I'm pretty sure. Because I know that, well, I know Sword of Legends I think has one too, but I can't remember if Moonlight Blade does or not. Yeah, I think it is this one. But I wasn't thinking of that one though originally. I'll have to look at the other class. I'll have to look at the other classes and see, because I think they have a new one that they came out with not too long ago. What is this game? Oh, this is actually not, this one's not Moonlight Blade. This is Justice Online, but it's very similar to Moonlight Blade. It's a Wuxia or Wushu-based MMO, just like that one is. But this one came out a little bit closer to now. I think this one was like 2017, 2018, around there. I think it was, because Sword of Legends, they started their beta testing in 2018. This one, let me see. Oh, actually, no, it was 2018, 29th of June. But for Sword of Legends, yeah, that one I know. That one was in like beta testing for a while there. It might have even been 6 months, but it did release a couple months ago. I'm surprised they have that readily available on Google, actually. Sword of Legends MMORPG release. That one... Yeah, that one was also 2018. Okay, I'm glad I know that. Oh, the Scythe class. Isn't that another game? Oh, yeah, that could be. That could be. Look at how much XP that thing gives. Yeah, because I know the umbrella, that's got to be in this one. That's got to be in this one, too. Got it. Only just joined though. How's the combat? So yeah, it's really like graphically impressive. It's really nice. The combat's pretty sweet. It's just that, you know, with our high ping, it's kind of hard to do the combat right now. Mainly because the server that we're on right now is for the Taiwanese server for exit lag. The Chinese server works a lot better, but that one was having some problems earlier, so I had to switch over. But the combat though is really nice. It's actually very fast paced. Very similar to Moonlight Blade as well. It's a little bit janky on the movement side of things, but the combat, it's definitely like most of the other Wuxia or Wushu-based games. Really enjoyable, really fast-paced action combat. Just right now with our ping, my actions are delayed like 2 to 3 seconds or so. It sucks. I'm really loving the effects in this game. It's cool because you see those flower petals that are just getting like tossed around on the ground whenever you ride your horse on it. It's really nice. And then you can see them falling from the trees, and then I love it when it rains. That's my favorite part. Give me Lost Ark vibes. Yeah, Lost Ark, that's a good way to describe it too. With the UI itself, I could see it. I don't know if they have any like add-ons for this game or any of the MMOs for that matter in China. Now this sounds like a relaxing area. All right, new loading screen. What ping you rocking? Oh, it's about like 240 or something like that. It's not the best. It's right now though, I think the Chinese server's probably doing okay. I was doing like 170, 180 on the Chinese server earlier, and that one was running like perfection. It was awesome. They probably just have to get more exit lag servers up. I think that's the main thing too. But there has to be enough demand for it too, is the thing. But later on tonight, I'm probably going to Sword of Legend. Oh, Sword of Legends had the scythe. Okay, that's the one. Gotcha. I knew one of them had to have it at least. That makes sense. I'm actually going to see if I can, or how you would go about purchasing currency in this game. Mostly because you do have to actually buy game time, or at least I'm pretty sure. It hasn't prompted me for it yet. Like, it hasn't told me you can't play anymore. But I'm pretty sure like after 35, that's the point where you actually have to start getting game time or something like that. Uh-oh, I think my game might crash. Oh, never mind. Yeah, VPN is needed. Yeah, most of us are using Exilag right now. There are a couple other ones out there as well. I've just been using Exilag for the most part. But WeChat, I don't think I ever tried to pay through WeChat. I had it though. I had the application on my computer for a while. I never got around to trying the payment part of it is all. I didn't even know you could pay for stuff through WeChat, honestly. I was playing Sword of Legends through it. But yeah, VPN, yeah, you don't actually require a VPN to get into the game. Like, you won't get banned for like connecting like normal. It's just for the ping killer part. That's the only thing. So rampant to pay with WeChat in China. I might try that. It's like a Chinese debit card. I mean, hell, if I could actually get an account, or I was able to sign in with my QQ account, so I'll try that and see if I'm able to somehow get that to work for this game too. But if I could actually like get some kind of debit card that was based in China, that'd be so cool. Oh, leaderboard. Oh my, you can inspect people like that? Hold on, let me take a look at this because I want to see what kind of classes are at the top. So even with that ethereal skin effect, which that was the same one that we saw on the spear guy, or spear lady, I think earlier, it looks like this man is using a lute. I think musical instrument. How can I, it doesn't show his weapon. Let me take a look at this person too. Look at her. Wow. I guess it doesn't show the weapon. Maybe that's on purpose. Look at the effects though on her characters. Oh my god. That dude looks amazing. He looks like an ethereal Kenshi. Dang. Well, and he's got the elk horns too. That's kind of cool. See, this is the kind of thing that most MMOs need to go for. Like when you have this kind of uniqueness between the customization and stuff like that. That's the same class we're using right there. This is the guy. I like it. But it really adds to the game overall when you're able to have unique characters like this, unique outfits, and all the different choices that they have. Looks like a Zithir or a Gukin. A what now? Oh, dude, look at his greatsword. Damn. That actually makes me want to play that class. But I did play that class in Sword of Legends, so I'm burnt out on it a little bit. Maybe a second character. If I can get the hang of this game, I'd probably do a second character with that greatsword guy. Is that? Oh, the instrument. Okay. You know what? Oh, this looks like another one. So this is the one you're talking about. This kind of looks like what he had, the ethereal one. The hair is really nice too. So we have to get the hair colors through the cash shop. If I'm able to, like, over the next few months figure this game out more, I'd probably get some of that. That's pretty cool. It looks like these guys are like level 78 though. I thought the max was like level 100 or something like that. So I'd imagine if you want to get the max, you're probably gonna have to be grinding for a while. But it looks like, oh, no. They're different instruments, I think. So this guy has something else it looks like, I think. Their outfits are really good, though. I can't inspect that person. Does he have 2 swords compared to you? No, I have 2 swords as well. It's just his look cooler. Wait, oh. Is this a staff? This is a staff. A quarterstaff, I guess, but is this his actual weapon? I wish we could tell. Oh, wait, no, we can. It's a spear. That's a spear? Dude, I can't see the tip of it, but oh my god, that looks so beast. Holy crap. Yeah, my character has 2 as well. It's just, wait, actually, hold on. I don't know if it shows on mine. Oh crap, it doesn't. It only shows me having, wait a minute. Oh yeah, there was another class that had, his look more like daggers, right? I think he's the other class. Because there was like a Tangman looking class. Oh yeah, I think he's different than what I am. I think he's different. I mean, the swords kind of look the same though, like the same length. But there was another class though that had, I think he had daggers. Not an expert of anything. Spears are best weapon, best skin. That did look pretty hot, I will say. That did look pretty cool. Oh, you know what? If that would make sense, because that thing on his back actually does look like the instrument that we saw in the other ones. Okay, so if that's cosmetic, then that means that he's not actually that class. So that means that nobody that's playing this class is like actually in the top 10, I guess. Or how many have we gone? Yeah, like top 10. Or maybe they just, you know what? Maybe this class is too cool for them. Maybe that's why. That spear is pretty baller. That's pretty sweet. He had it as a cape cosmetic. Oh, here we go. This is the guy. Yeah, this is the class. Worth playing. It's pretty fun right now. It's just that we don't have a lot of exit lag servers to play on. So right now the ping is kind of on the high side. It's kind of hard to play it from time to time. But it's pretty fun. It's just that I wouldn't say like long term you'd want to do it, mainly because right now there's about a 50-50 chance that your account could potentially get banned if you play this game. Because what happens is that not just by playing it, but when you play it for about 3 hours or more, you'll get a pop-up that says that it wants you to put in your Chinese identification, and there's generators and stuff like that you can find. The only problem is that right now they're kind of locking down on people that are coming in for the first time. My account's been made for a while, so I didn't even have that pop up. I actually am on a different server than the one I was on before. Good God, that spear. All right, Forley, I'll give you this one. That looks so good. Holy crap. Also, sorry, guys. Sorry, people. I'm just admiring right now. This is nice. There's so many spear users. You know what? I'm kind of glad. Even though spear is like my favorite, I always got to have that uniqueness for my character. I'm okay with that. With being from what I can see, this looks like I'm probably playing the worst class, because even in the top 25, I've only seen one dude that has the same class. This is the brawler, I think. I feel like I should talk here. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. I did see New World though. They're teasing the crap out of us. I'm ready for it. I know a lot of people are ready for that game, but I can't wait for it to come back. I've been tweeting to their tweets, and I'm sure a lot of people have been too. We're so ready for it already. I think this time around I'll probably drop everything I'm doing to play that testing phase, because the last testing phase that they had towards the end there, when they changed up like the character creation and everything like that, it looked amazing. I mean, I'm really excited to see what they do next. Super excited. I need my Atlas PTSD again. I don't even think, with New World, I don't even think we'll get Atlas PTSD, because that game like actually works. That game worked really well. That testing phase was awesome that they had. And it was just like, that was just like the starting stages of it. Like it felt like one of the most fleshed out sandboxes that I'd seen. And I didn't even get, you know, incredibly far in it, like into the territory war and stuff like that. I didn't get to experience that stuff. I wish I did though. This person is an imposter. That looks like cosmetics. All right, this is the last person we'll check on. Oh, greatsword guy. Yeah, these look really nice. All their characters. Jeez. There we go. Hold on. Okay. You know, I don't usually get off the horse and, you know, fly around a lot. Let's do that a bit. Are we here? Well, that was quick. I think this is the guy. Oh wait, no, this is another guy actually. My purple quest. I'll wait on him. Also make you a taming bitch again? Oh my god. I actually did have a lot of fun doing that, I will admit. It's just that their taming system was so bad overall that it was hard to have fun after a while. Like once the bugs actually started creeping their way into the taming system, I was like, okay man, you gotta back out of this. Like, this isn't worth it anymore. It was mainly the, like when we were trying to tame the bears, I was getting so pissed off at that taming system because of that. Probably like in reality one of the worst taming systems ever, but I was still able to have fun with it somehow. Come on, come on. Yeah, beautiful. I could probably spend like a good 20 minutes doing just this. See how far you get. I wish I had waypoints on the map because that way I would honestly just fly around. Okay, we're screwed. Time to go. Go. Got it. Who are these people? I don't remember adding them. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I got a mentor now. That works. Oh yeah, I think that quest is gone now. Sweet. Thanks, bud. Didn't help that the random alphas would one-shot the tames. I mean, it was like, I should probably rephrase. It was fun for like the good 2 hours, and then after that, it wasn't that fun anymore. It was like it was fun on Wolf Island, because Wolf Island we had that stuff on lockdown. But yeah, the alpha wolves and stuff like that, one shot in our tames, that was stupid. I hated that. I was so mad at the time we got that really good one. I think it was like oh man. It was this really awesome looking color schemed wolf, and it was level 30 and everything. I just got it tamed. I was bringing it back to our base, and then an alpha wolf spawned and killed it like out of nowhere. I was so mad. I remember that. I think I like Moonlight Blade's flying better because it was class oriented. I don't know. Well, I think, out of the games that we're talking about, I think I'd probably rank this game's flying system on the lower side. But what the hell is hitting me? Oh god, I can't see it because it's not loaded in yet. There we go. Oh my god, the D thing. I gotta heal. F8. I hope they actually do make some more servers for this one though. If we actually do get somebody working on the English patch again, and then it starts to get even just a little bit more attention, I totally play this in my free time for sure. I should honestly keep playing these kinds of games too, just out of the fact that they're so relaxing. I could do it one day where like I go play a stressful MMO that's released in the West that I'm trying to progress in, and then late at night I play a couple hours in a relaxing MMO like this. Oh, hello. I just had to say relaxing right when this guy spawned. Right now the combat seems okay. Come here. Pretty seamless right now. Ooh, come here. Oh, come on. Come on. I need my F8 right now. I need to heal. Q it, please. Yeah, my 4 is really delayed, but I think I'm supposed to combo that move anyway. I think that's why. Yeah, I'm supposed to combo in my 2 ability. That's what's going on here. Got him. Oh, man. I think it helps that you don't know what you're doing other than mashing buttons. Pretty much, yeah. That's the thing too, because like I remember in Sword of Legends, like when I first started playing it, it took I think like 4 days before I actually realized just some of the most basic combos in that game, because they had those hidden mechanics where if you activated this skill first. Why am I rolling on this? It was the only one in there. All mine. Auto equip. Hell yeah. But yeah, I've like the most basic combos. You activate one skill and then this skill activates faster and vice versa. Oh, this must be achievements. Oh, I recognize that anywhere. Okay. Well, clearly I've got a lot of yeah, okay, I got a lot of these to claim. And this, oh wait, I might need to repair all my gear. Considering I haven't done that like ever, that probably would be a good thing to do. Let me see. Oh, no, that's how you dismantle stuff, isn't it? Well, I'll be double damned. Found it. We found out how to do it. Okay, cool. Hold on. I should probably translate that. This says 7 sketches repaired with pulp nitrate in barely a look. Okay. Oh my god. I really want waypoints right now because I want to fly. Let's fly. Oh, what the hell? Why did it give me my horse back? Nope. That's illegal. Oh god. Hold on. I gotta get a sprint going. Gotta get a really good sprint. Never mind, we're here. Oh. Wait a minute. Can we run on water in this one? I'm sure we could. Let me try. After this. I gotta get going soon, but I think that'll be the last thing I try really quick. After this quest. Oh, I know they're having a conversation and everything, but look at the water in that bowl. That looks really good. You see the shine effect? The shine effect of the sun is showing inside that bowl right now. That is fantastic. Okay. Give me 1 second. I hope we can. I think I tried this once and I think it worked. And I was doing it. Oh, crap. I can't do it right now. I'm blocked out. Okay. Oh, puzzle. All right. That's refreshing. I don't think I've done a puzzle since like 2006. Okay, well, clearly practice is required. Okay. Okay, come on. We're not dummies. Oh. Look, Dad, I got it. Okay, this one I might be a little bit tragic on. Oh, this is going to be a little bit harder. How am I supposed to know where this stuff goes? Wait a minute. Alright, yeah, this... Okay, we could guess. This, like, all blends in together. No? I see some kind of red patch here. Wait. God, where's the one I just had? I can't even find it now. It blends in so well. Oh, that's why. Oh, did it work? Holy crap. Okay, well, I just guessed, but I'll take it. That was so random. I love it. All right, let me try. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. And it has the water particle effect showing up all over the screen, even though my energy ran out so fast. Still satisfied. That was hot. That is so cool. All right, let me let it regen for a little bit here. Right on the money. Man. Oh, that is so fantastic. All right, well, that's all I needed to see. I want to keep that, and I want to balance this one out. I think I'd actually play this in my off time, you know, every now and again. I think I'm probably going to play it for the next few days and see how high I can get, and how I can possibly get game time in it so that I don't have that prompt pop up. I don't know why it hasn't popped up for me. Maybe they had some kind of event where if you made an account between a certain time, you got game time free, or maybe they made it free or something. I don't know. But I like this. God, I hope they bring one of these games to the West. We need it so bad. This is all we need, and our life is complete. All right, people, I'm going to call it there for now. I think now's especially a good time because I can enjoy this rain while I go to eat some food, and then see if I can get at least 2 or 3 games of Mountain Blade Bannerlord in before I have to go to bed. I got work tomorrow, but I'll definitely enjoy it because I'll just be playing this game all day while working. I'll use this as like a ASMR kind of thing. All right. One more jump. Just one more. Come on, come on. Oh, man, I'm going to love that. Sweet. All right. Bye, everybody. Can I do a slash wave? Actually, that's probably not a smart thing to do in the Chinese game. You guys have a good night. I'll catch you next time. Later. Oh, so that's true. There is like... Why is my microphone so high all of a sudden? Wait, hold on. I'm just noticing that right now. It's like blaring. Hope it sounds okay. But I know that Blade and Soul, we got that one, and then we probably got at least 2 more. Probably like Age of Wuxia, I know we got that one, but that one I haven't played in a while at all. But we'll see what happens for these ones. Anyway, catch you later, folks.